Are we live?
Okay.
Are we live?
We are
live?
now. Yes.
Okay, welcome everyone to Fools and Flagons, the D&D podcast slash Twitch stream slash whatever else we do, where I, the DM, host while these yahoos roll dice and I try to make sense of all of it. Say hi, everyone.
You don't sound
Hello.
very sure about that.
Yeah.
What?
You didn't sound very sure about that.
Sorry. I'm not all here today. Let's see what chaos ensues.
Where are you?
So, before we get into the session, we have a few things to cover as per the usual. Where'd it go?
It's like, I have fingers?
I have fingers?
Are you sleeping?
No.
Yes. Oh, cat. Yep.
It's like this one.
Where is it? Where is it?
Wow,
Where is
dude.
it? There you are. Okay, so here at Fools and Flagons, we live stream our D&D campaigns every Friday on Twitch, alternating between Tales of Archeron and Storm King's Chaos. Both are available to watch again on our YouTube channel or listen to in podcast form a week later on most major platforms.
No.
On top of streaming D&D on Fridays, we also stream a variety of games during the week with Pez Plays, and on the weekend with Metallurgy Magic.
That's
If
me.
you like... Good job. Sound off. If you like what we do and would like to support us, consider donating to our coffee page. That is ko-fi.com/foolsandflagons. Yes, it's pronounced coffee. Yes, it is also spelled Ko-fi. Kofife.
Afefe.
Kofife!
No, it's pronounced kofifi.
The links can be found down below in the doobly-doo. Donations are never required but always appreciated. All proceeds from donations and
It's going to be a good
memberships
night, Tater.
go straight back into making Fools and Flagons an even better experience, and it helps keep the podcast alive and well. And it's going to help us this upcoming weekend from when we are streaming this
No.
for our meetup.
No.
What?
We're not
What?
streaming.
No, I said we're streaming this now, so the next weekend from when we're streaming this, it's going to help us with our meetup and recording our special in-person session, which we are very excited for. You didn't let me finish.
It's really confusing.
Well, I have ADHD. That happens. Where was I? I forgot. I'm just going to start here.
I was required, never appreciated.
Thank you. I'm just going to start here. We want to thank you for your follows, subscriptions, and bits on Twitch. We do apologize that we cannot recognize them on stream for the sake of not interrupting the story, but your support of us is always appreciated. And if you're listening on podcast, feel free on whatever platform to leave a like or review, something just to let you know, let us know you're listening and that you appreciate and would like to see more or hear
Well,
more. I guess, in
engagement
that
of any
case.
kind probably helps. You can just leave a comment that's like, you stink.
We appreciate.
We have a Tiki Talk too.
Finish it?
You stimky.
Mhm. All right. Does anyone have anything else?
So if you are watching us live right now, or if you're listening to this in the podcast version next Friday, we will not be live next Friday, the 1st. We will be, all of us from both campaigns, meeting for the first time in person together, and we will be recording what we play, and we haven't quite decided yet if we're going to do a restream and just kind of like a watch party, or if we're going to just upload it like normal and just let you guys enjoy it as it goes live like the normal podcast and VOD. But
Stay tuned.
yeah, that will be why we won't be live next Friday, because we will be getting drunk together. It'll be awesome.
Wasted.
All right. Anything else?
It's hot as balls.
Mhm.
And
Somebody
if I do come across a little irate, it is because I'm literally sweating sitting still.
The AC broke. All right.
Can I
So-
help you?
With
My
nothing
back.
else, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. So, grab your drinks, raise your glasses. It's time for Fools and Flagons.
He did the thing!
He
did it right,
thank the Lord.
Gold star.
He stuck to the script!
Fuck the script. All right. So, last we left off, the Mercs for Hire had made it to the city of Silverymoon. After retrieving Peanut from his late night escapade of getting lost,
I
they
would have
proceeded-
been fine.
Now I'm just picturing a musical rendition of Peanut, but it's the Street Rat song.
Banging on a trash can.
No, I was thinking the one from Aladdin, the Street Rat Scoundrel.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to bang on a trash can, so.
He actually is a street rat.
Hey!
A river rat.
What's that supposed to
Send in
be?
the street rat.
He's a river ferret.
I will
river
give you
rat.
so many rabies.
I almost spit my water.
I cast catapult.
I'll be back!
So, as the Mercs for Hire were heading back to their inn for a night's rest, Ruhn mysteriously slipped away from the group, leaving only a note that they would be back and not to wait up for them. The following day, the rest of the Mercs decided to head out into the city to explore a little bit before heading on to Everlund. They visited the map house, and they visited... Excuse me. They visited the... Oh, what was it again? Well, what was the name?
Oh, we
Anyone can help
went
me
to
out.
the Vault of Sages. We went to the
Vault of
bathhouse.
Sages. Thank
and
you.
we
Vault
took
of
a
Sages and the hot springs. They retrieved a new map to replace the one that was very, very nice, but a little bit inaccurate in spots. We love you, Martyr. And to the Vault of Sages to find some information on some questions they've been having, and to see if they could track down any treasure maps. Sadly, there were no luck in the treasure map department other than the Uthgard burial mounds, but the group kind of made a consensus, not something they wanted to mess with. After a refreshing time at the bathhouses, they headed on to Everlund to find the Moongleam Tower and find hopefully a teleportation network of which they could take advantage of. Successfully arriving and finding the Moongleam Tower, they were introduced to both the Moon Lord and the resident Archmage Krowen. A sort of
How do you
short,
spell it?
but we're not going through this again. Short, miserly, old wizard holding a what?
I have him down as old fuck human with mutton chops.
I forgot I gave him mutton chops.
All I envision is Danny DeVito.
No, he's somewhere else.
So, anyways, I started casting.
Starts
think
up his
I didn't put
broom.
If you think I didn't put Danny DeVito somewhere for you guys to find, you're wrong. So
To care for a wife and egg in these trying times.
gotta move on. Keep moving. So they received permission to use the teleportation circle, as well as lodging for the night, with a promise of once their last party member caught up with them, a talk about what the Harpers expected from them, and what they could be expecting in the future. That is where we're going to pick up right now. The morning dawns. You've all had a wonderful rest. What would you're all in your separate rooms, I believe, except for a
Yeah,
couple of you.
No, you gave us separate rooms.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all separate.
Okay. I didn't know. I knew there were separate rooms available. I don't remember if everyone took that offer.
I'm alone. Cold. Sad. Well, not really cold. Sad.
You awaken to the sound of a whiny rabbit folk.
Boom, boom, boom. Quiet down in there.
Fuck you! All right. What would you all like to do? The day is yours.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Grab a brush and put a little makeup. I kind of want to go find something shiny to play with.
Okay, so
Something
you walk out
shiny
the front.
that does not belong to me.
Okay, so you open your door, and standing in the circular area, in the middle of all the bedroom doors, is seems to be floating a humanoid of some kind. Long red cloak, but you can just see him sort of drifting up and down, not quite touching the floor. Hood over his face, where you can only kind of see his mouth, which is stretched in a strange grin, a little off-putting, and the lips that are darkened and almost look like they haven't seen chapstick in a couple hundred years.
Has chapstick even been invented?
Beeswax.
Various lip balms.
Yeah.
The balms of lip.
Go make out with a sausage. Get a little
I'm
grease.
Odie getting downstairs once he this is downstairs, right?
No, this is
Oh.
as soon as you open the door, there is just this figure floating in the middle of this circular area.
Oh. I kind of imitate us floating with my boots of flag, and I just
God, bitch.
Ah, quaint. Welcome, travelers.
I get a name.
Zan.
You by
Zahn?
chance?
Zan.
Spelled D-Z-A-A-N.
You wouldn't by chance haven't on an ice cream truck, do you?
I do not know what that is.
Okay.
If
Well.
I die, the sun did it.
I
can't
I
help
am
it.
sufficiently creeped out now.
Apologies, I am aware that my manner can be quite off-putting.
Just a
Well.
little.
And
May
he'll flip his hood back, and bald head, sunken eyes with deep bags, not even just under the eyes, but all around, like almost sunken into his skull. Kind of a glossy film over his eyes. He seems to be looking right at you, but you're not sure if he's blind or if it's just some sort of
Lights are on,
Racial-
nobody some kind of deal.
You need to see some
no,
daylight.
His eyes are very sharp. Like he's looking at you, you can tell he's looking through you almost. Bald head and strange symbols almost look like they were carved into his skull.
Well,
And instead of he's not super pale, he's actually more ashy, like almost like volcanic ash is just covering his entire head.
Are you dead?
Rude. I believe I am on the border of what you would call life and death.
Ha! Told you.
well. How can we help you?
Oh, I'm here to escort you once you are awake. I insisted.
Has Tall, Dark, and Brooding arrived over the night, or are we still waiting on them?
We seem to be still waiting on the last member of your... What was it? Mercs for hire?
Oh, it's spreading around, thank God.
Mercs for hire.
No.
I will say it's quite
Kitty.
the unique name.
It's memorable.
Odie, you could see Odie was getting excited. It's quite the unique name.
So you said you were going to escort us, but where?
Well, that depends. Would you like to speak to Krowen first, or would you like some refreshments before?
Food,
Breakfast.
please.
Ooh, refreshments would be nice. If you're
Erdal's
offering
gonna look
refreshments,
at
I'll...
both of them like, what the fuck are you thinking?
What? I want breakfast.
Erdal's not even gonna hide it. He's just gonna gesture towards the thing and be like, it's like, I don't eat anything that motherfucker puts in front of me face.
What? I'm
I'll
hungry.
make sure it wasn't prepared by him.
Oh no, I'm a terrible cook.
Thank God. No offense.
None taken.
Wait, which god? There's a lot of them. You gotta be specific.
I prefer Orcus.
You know, that really doesn't surprise me.
Who's that?
Make a religion check.
I was about to say.
Orcus Porcus?
Aerodol is fucking shit about.
It's just a bunch of hocus pocus.
Yeah, it's that's gonna be a 5.
Conjure up cheap
You have no
tricks.
clue what Orcus is. If
I didn't
anyone else
ask
would
you.
like to make a
No.
religion or arcana
No, I'm gonna
check.
let him flounder.
Okay.
I didn't ask you. I
want
asked
to know
them.
for myself. That'll be an 11.
11. You would know he's a demon of some sort. You're pretty sure associated with undeath.
That tracks.
What? What tracks?
Tell you when you're older.
Aerodol's just gonna stand there. Older than you.
Tell you when you're older, Grandpa.
Listen, you may have years on us, but we've got a maturity.
Street
No.
smarts.
Street rat.
No.
Smarts.
Okay, first off,
Street rat.
Aerodol's gonna sit there like this and just point at a few people. It's like, you would die immediately when talking to Drake. Meh.
Yeah, I would.
Not everything's about dragons, you fucking narcissist.
Well, that's the only thing that matters in my opinion, but meh.
Yeah, fucking narcissist.
They are quite the unusual study. I studied them for 50, 100 years.
You want to
Is
study
it
him?
from a bush with binoculars?
Aerodol's now gonna do what fucking Peanut was doing.
You want to study him? Please?
Oh, I've
Ex-
studied
explain.
this kind before.
Oh.
How many more?
What's the
of me are there?
consensus?
Half dragons? Quite a few.
What about bunny dragons?
I will admit, I've only heard of the.
Dragani.
What does your species call yourself again?
You actually see him confused for the his like very happy demeanor shifts, and he's like actually a little confused. Like, what do they call you again?
Herringon.
Herringon, right?
Yeah.
From the far east. I don't think I've ever actually seen any of you in person.
Ding, 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 ding.
Huh?
Well, that's the music you guys play out there, right?
No. No, it's not at all.
Siren, you lied to me!
I've only read books, sir.
Is there Aerodol's gonna look at Siren and be like,
I've only read books.
you could have just asked!
It was. I read the book before I met you.
If only you had somebody else to ask!
Listen, you
Not
don't
everyone
know.
wants to know.
You don't know what you don't know. And if you think you know, but you don't know that you don't know because you think you know.
Okay, just guy who's
Weirdly,
not
I
dead,
think that
but-
actually might have made sense.
Okay, guy who's
I kept track. It
undead.
did.
Guy who's undead but not undead. I'm hungry too. Let's eat. Done
Yeah,
with
can our
this.
refreshments be 90 proof?
Right this way, everyone.
And he floats down the stairs.
Whiskey bacon,
float down the
whiskey
stairs,
bacon,
too.
whiskey bacon, whiskey bacon.
You get downstairs, and there is a lovely assortment of all sorts of meats, breads, eggs, and cooked in some different ways. Different potato platters, all sorts of stuff. And it, as you say, whiskey bacon. As you're walking down, you just see a canter of some sort kind of float over and sit on the table, and you look inside. Sure enough, it's whiskey.
Okay, wait,
Yoink.
no. Okay, hold on. You're told gonna see this table's back up. You said you didn't cook.
I don't. Oh, this was
Just
not
because
done
he
by-
happens to be here with the food doesn't mean he made it.
Aerodol is fucking sketched out as fucking hell at this moment.
Gift, horse,
Like,
Alf.
you know what? Fine, you don't eat. More for peanut. I'm taking fucking meat, potatoes, whiskey, all that.
Aerodol's gonna sit in front of the food, not happy as he watches
Look,
people eat. Wants to see if
I've
anybody
done my
dies.
dues. I already left the note that said Dazan here killed me if I go out. So
I am his notary, and I approve.
if I die by bacon, I die by bacon. I live by the bacon, die by the bacon.
Amen.
I'll eat in 10 minutes after I'm sure you guys are dead.
Quick, Odie, grab the food and run so he can't watch us.
Gonna look around. It's like, is anyone else not eating except for Zahn? Like, is everyone else actually getting food? Or Aerodol. Yeah.
Siren is getting a little bit of food and just nibbling on it because she's kind of also a little unnerved, but still hungry.
Yeah.
Siren,
crazy.
just because if anyone would know about this, it would probably be you. Go ahead and make a history check for me.
Oh, goodness.
If the food turns to ash and they start vomiting up sand.
17.
17. Yeah, you are probably more sketched out than any of them because you are aware that you've never seen one in person, but from the stories you've heard, his facial appearance, the marks on his head, and his bright red cloak, you're pretty sure matches the description of a red wizard of Thay.
You're just gonna see Siren just like slowly push the plate away.
So, Mr. Out of character, I hate how fucking similar this name is to my other character's fucking name.
Well, because he added a letter to it.
With the D instead of Zahn!
This is actually a character that already existed. I just took it from another source
Fuck
material.
you. You're wrong, I'm right. This is how we're gonna remember it. So, Mr. Dazan.
Yes.
How did you kinda get into the Harpers?
I defected from my last two organizations.
See, he's
Gotta
on the
share
up
with
and
the
up.
class.
And could I ask what those might have been?
Well, I'm sure. And he looks straight at Siren. Some of you have deduced that I am, or was, or I guess still am, a red wizard of Thay.
I don't know.
Oh, what?
Peanut and Odie, and I'll say even Olmec. I'll make a history check.
No, you feel like that? Yeah. 18.
3.
I'm assuming the history check is to try to discover where the bacon was grown, fed, and slaughtered. That's not good. That's a 9.
It's a 9.
I can taste
so the only
lineage.
so in character, the only one who knows what a wizard of Thay is besides Siren would be Odie, and Odie, you would know these are usually very, very nasty, bad people doing necromancy, enslave hundreds of people, torture, have been trying to infiltrate the Sword Coast for a very long time to cause chaos and discord and kill a bunch of people. Usually, probably the worst of the worst.
You know, you really should open with. No, I don't know. It just something's throwing me off about. Hey, you should come with me. I slave people.
Oh, I haven't been a slaver since 300-400 years ago.
Well, that's comforting.
Just gonna see Aerodol's ears not perk but twitch as soon as you say slaver. Or as soon
To
as
be
you say
fair,
slaver.
I didn't have or partake in that myself. I was always more of the researcher.
Very fair.
So, yeah, this is really awkward.
I mean,
Well, then
awkward
let's
for
go.
you. I mean, I'm eating bacon.
So you're just gonna see Zahn just bounce in his chair closer to Siren.
Who?
Or, Aaron, fuck you, Aaron. We're all evil.
It's not our fault you make similar characters.
Fuck you. No, I don't. You're stupid.
And you asked me what my other organization was. I was once, not too long ago, a member of the Arcane Brotherhood in Luskin.
Oh,
But
we
it was-
met them. Lovely folk.
Wait, we
Not
did?
really.
I know. Who's sarcastic?
I decided that they were far too similar to the Red Wizards. I didn't fancy being stabbed in the back or incinerated or disintegrated when I wasn't looking.
They
I would
even
like to
offer
carry out. Sorry?
They even offer dental.
Does it look like they did?
Would it have been okay if they
Open wide.
did it from the front instead of in the back?
Well, from the front, at least gives me a fighting chance. But while I am adept in the arcane, I've always preferred quiet research.
Ooh, I could do magic.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
I struck you as more of a martial persona.
The Aerodol's
I
legitimately
have
looking
many
at
talents.
Aerodol's gonna be like, what magic do you know?
By all means.
Yes, please. I would love to see this too.
Thaumaturgy.
What do you do?
All the doors. Just.
So there's no doors in this room. It's just the staircases in the.
Yeah,
in
but
the
the one's up there.
He said all the doors.
Yeah, all the
Nothing
doors, like where we came from.
happens.
So you kind of reach the magic out and doesn't make contact with anything. You don't hear any noises.
Okay, hold up. Are there candles or flames or anything?
Yeah, there's candles.
Oh, okay. They get brighter.
Oh, boo. You make it brighter. All the candles in the room and the lanterns flare up and then slowly die back down.
Yeah, okay, you farting doesn't count.
Gonna make the
I
ground
can
shake
do that
under him.
too.
Yeah. Aerodol, you just feel.
There's a heavy carriage going outside.
I approve.
Why?
What? Any small talent in the arcane should be encouraged.
Fine, that's true.
Plus, from what I hear, his talents lay in much stranger directions.
Big. He real big.
Yes, I will say it has. It somewhat gives me the itch to research.
You need to
Thank
tone down the creepy a little bit, please.
No.
I will
He's
rip
fine.
you in two.
He's interested in that one. We're fine.
As you say, I'll rip you in two, and he kind of like leans in closer to you.
Fascinating.
You want a demonstration?
Not inside, and I can't go outside. Maybe in the training room.
Might take you up on that.
Where's Venera when you need sunlight? Wiggle.
Well,
So how long has passed since we started this?
I mean, since you've been talking and eating on and off, it's probably been 10, 15 minutes.
Is anybody dead yet?
No, everyone's fine.
Okay, Aerodol's gonna eat.
No. You don't get to eat. You had your
Yes, I
chance.
do.
Nope.
And
Slap his
Aerodol's
hand.
just gonna push the piece. No, he's gonna pick it up again.
Slap his hand.
Are you?
and grab from his hand. Lick it.
Are you sure that would stop him?
No.
No. Yeah, I tried.
Make a Constitution saving throw. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Changeling spit is a notorious poison.
I doubt that highly.
So you all eat your fill, unless there's any other questions or conversations wanted to be had.
Where is the drow?
Drow?
Is she not a drow? What the fuck is Ruhn?
Fling.
Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Tiefling!
I blame Kirsten for
Tiefling
that.
buddy.
She was talking about her drow all day today.
Actually,
Oopsie.
as
Sorry,
you say
rude.
that, as you say, where is the tiefling? Dazan's head like snaps towards the lower staircase.
Ugh.
That's creepy. Tone down the
I'll be right
creepy.
back. And you just see him slowly. He's been sipping on a cup of water this whole time. You just see him slowly float up and down the stairs.
That guy needs to touch grass
He just said he couldn't go outside.
in the daylight.
That's true.
A head pops back around the corner. No, I'm confined to the tower. If I left, I would probably get assassinated. And slowly goes back down again.
How the fuck did he?
Bad touch me.
I mean, to be fair, you're that
You're not
quiet.
like.
What?
You're not like.
Okay, I need to know more about this thing.
Way to be
How did-
specific.
Eridol's gonna just gesture to the direction the guy just left.
Oh.
What? How? He seems not evil, but like I wouldn't want kids around him.
He seems like the kind of guy that'd be offering children candy. Or do you want to help me find my puppy?
I mean, to be fair, Eridol, I don't want you around kids either.
I don't like kids. I wouldn't want to be around them either.
Eridol
They're
will
like
probably
you
burn
eat-
them to a crisp.
Yes, I'd make bacon out of them.
Case in point.
Baby back ribs.
Oh my
You're
god.
really one to judge this guy then?
Listen, I'm at least gonna be honest about it.
Did you just?
Well, he has been pretty honest.
Siren, that was really dark for you. I'm kind of impressed.
I've had people before.
Warned y'all beforehand, I was probably gonna get a little punch drunky.
No, I'm
I'm
not
very
complaining. That was
tired.
fine. I just was not prepared for it.
Hey, Siren. New
Yeah?
point of note. I need a song about back ribs now.
I'll think about it.
Think hard about it. Gotta be good.
Maybe. No promises.
Maybe, baby.
Oh my
Back
god.
ribs.
I do need to switch viewpoints right now for one
Okay.
moment. Ruhn,
Yeah.
as you were trying to catch up with the rest of your party after taking care of your business in Silverymoon, you do
You just
eventually
went to the bathroom?
How'd you know?
you do eventually come to Everlund kind of mid-morning, late morning. I saw that. Why? Anyway,
Ian, you just missed it.
Oh, I'm making a note. I'll look later.
It was so funny.
moving on. Anyway, you arrive to the gates of Everlund mid to late morning. Looking around, you're like, okay, Moongleam Tower, Moongleam Tower, and then you look. That's probably it. A large
That's tower.
onyx tower. The kind of sides are, instead of being a round, it's more hexagonal. It almost looks like, very similar to like the natural rock formations of basalt, that kind of natural hexagon shape, but it's sheer black, maybe made of onyx or obsidian or something. And it has a few tiers, no windows on the outside. But then at the very top, there is a some sort of signal mirror in the shape of a crescent moon. You approach, and there's just a simple wooden door as the entrance.
I go to knock.
As you go to knock, before you can even make contact, the door opens, and just floating in the entranceway is Dazan, the same entity that they've been talking to. Welcome.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Your friends are waiting for you.
That's even creepier.
Rude.
You're not there. Shut up.
Rude.
Rude. Follow me. And he slowly starts to float up a flight of stairs.
I follow reluctantly.
As you follow, the door just shuts behind you. And you follow him up some stairs. Feels like it's only one floor of steps. And then, sure enough, you enter into what looks to be a moderately sized meal hall. Now that you're looking at it from just being outside, you're like, this is a little bit too big to fit in here, but you're not going to question it at the moment. And there is everyone. You turn around to see Zahn come back in the room, followed closely by Ruhn.
Oh, Dazan, right.
Zahn, yes.
I go and take a seat.
Well, look who the creepy bald guy brought in.
Definitely
I mean-
creepy.
At least I found you.
Because of that
Hi,
really
Ruhn.
good
How are
note.
you doing? Did you have a good time? We're doing fine.
Did you find my note?
Yes.
Why did you make that sound like a lie?
I would never, Peanut.
Insight.
Is a lie.
Insight check, please.
Roll persuasion or deception, whichever one you prefer.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh,
I
You
wouldn't
don't have to say it out loud.
worry too hard. I got
Just tell me the number, not which one you rolled.
non-nat 20.
He is telling the absolute gospel truth.
Yep, on the up and up.
I would never not read your notes, Peanut.
What'd it say?
Directions.
I did not appreciate the double negative.
Wait, what double negative?
Never not. It's a double negative.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
what if we didn't ever not?
No.
Who's there?
Now you're just gonna hurt someone's brain.
You're gonna hurt your own brain.
Aerodol is just completely.
My
I
mind
wanna
is an enigma.
I want to
Slippery
hear the
thoughts.
not joke.
Slippery thoughts.
Just like, you're pretty damn sure his head is actually on fire. And not by magical means.
Is someone spell toast?
You smell something?
With me.
Eat butter, quickly.
Speaking of.
Peanut's gonna go back to the table and get a biscuit.
You left the table?
For a minute, I gotta check on Ruhn.
He didn't say how it was.
Ruhn!
Yes?
You want a biscuit?
No, thank you.
Too late, think fast. Woo!
I tried to catch it.
Okay. Make a dexterity check.
Oh, God. 15.
15. Yep. Peanut just chucks you a biscuit and you just without even looking.
I see your
I
reflexes are still as sharp as ever.
Do not eat the biscuit. Put it back on the table.
I could throw something else at your head.
No, I am all set. Thank you.
Wouldn't we have to make up for lost time?
It was a day.
Lost time!
It was a whole day!
For them,
I
it's
got
a lot.
You so much!
I got lost. All alone.
That's not hard.
Wow. I'm not a city otter.
Just the...
You also missed a really nice bathhouse.
It was so cool.
Who says I didn't go to it?
You didn't.
You don't know.
No, it's
didn't
just
see me.
creepy like him.
I mean,
Wait, which one did you point at?
The collective.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The collective them.
Zon is just still sipping his cup of water, just slowly waves.
I don't like that.
Siren's just
Well,
gonna inch closer to Olmec.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Ruhn, I waited about 10-ish minutes after they started eating, so they're not dead, so I think we're okay.
I am right here. I'm good.
So what'd you do? Where were you at? Was everything okay? You didn't almost die, did you?
Did you kill somebody
Feeling.
without me?
I wouldn't answer that.
You're thinking about this very hard.
I'm trying to think of the way that he said it, so I could just be like, boom, 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 boom. But I forgot. The sick brain.
Oh, dude. Do you want me to just refresh your memory?
No, not you. What
Oh.
Eridol just said, because he
Oh.
asked like 5 fucking questions in a goddamn row.
Well, yeah, you haven't told us what you've been up to. I was
Because
like,
I just forgot them. Because my brain is sick. Because I'm sick.
how
I
are
can't
you
remember.
doing? What'd you do? Like, did anybody die?
Fine. Nothing. Need to know basis.
Peanut needs to know.
Fun. Yeah, he's on the need to know basis.
You can whisper.
Peanut, I'll tell
Eric?
you when we go to bed tonight.
Okay.
Just so offended.
No, Aerodol's not offended. He just didn't think Ruhn floated that way. I mean, if you're into otters, go ahead, but, you know.
Floated.
You got pushed off a ship.
Yeah, by some three-eyed lady.
I didn't know you spoke that way.
Yeah, woman. Well, she wasn't really a dragon, so you know.
Well, Eridol's sexual preferences aside.
Anyone else
Well,
wishing
we're
the
here
food was
for-
actually poisoned?
At this point, yes. Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
You should just
But
go
I
away
can't
for another
oblige.
day. Wait, what?
You just hear Dazan be like, I can poison it if you want.
No.
His.
Done eating.
So,
Anyway.
what air are we being escorted? Oh, yeah, to Krakatoa. That's right.
Krowen.
Krakatoa. That's what I said.
Krakatoa and Owen?
I thought his name was
Siren's just
Windows.
gonna pop Odie.
Actually,
So-
Odie, what form are you taking right now?
I'm at L form.
Alpha? Okay, wasn't sure.
He has big
Well,
feathery armed bop.
Well, if everyone is finished,
Well, I mean, I got more, but we could go on.
Take some for the road. Pocket bacon.
Oh, yeah. Bacon and biscuits.
very well. Follow me.
and he just slowly floats toward the upper stair again.
When he floats up the upper stairs again.
By this point, those of you who spent a little bit more time in the tower have realized none of the floors are where they're supposed to be. You should be passing things that you've already been to. You don't pass anything. You go from one level to another, and it's exactly where you need to be. So there's some interesting things going on here. But you go up to the next floor, to a somewhat now familiar door to some of you, of Krowen's office. He opens the door.
Well, if there's anything anyone else needs before you leave, or would like to help me in my research,
As he slowly looks at Peanut.
just ask one of the others. They'll know where to find me.
Nope, I'm good.
Ta-ta!
Later.
And he floats up another flight of stairs.
Fucking weirdo.
Bad touch, man.
I mean, to be fair, he didn't touch any of us.
Insult, belch. Insult.
Par for the course.
So, you all enter the office, and a feature that was not present last time as you walk in, there are the tables full of books and looks like research notes, shelves stacked high with scrolls and books and tomes of all sorts, pedestals with what seem to be strange artifacts floating just above them, caught in some sort of stasis field. And amongst all of these are a large smattering of felines, small, house cat sized. They look like a normal house cat or barn cat that you might find in the real world, except these ones have white feathery wings.
Oh.
Tressums.
Indeed, trestles.
I would like to refer you to my previous statement when I woke up. I wish to touch something shiny that is not mine.
Okay.
No.
Krowen,
Yeah.
nowhere in sight at the moment. There are, in your current line of sight, 3 different pedestals. One is a golden horn inlaid with different gemstones, mostly emerald. Another seems to be some sort of navigation, some sort of navigational gear. I can't remember exactly what it's called. It's the one that has like
Sextant.
it's a quarter of a circle with like
Sextant.
A sextant.
Yeah, sextant.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Sextant with some glyphs and runes carved into it.
That one.
And the other one. Can I finish my?
Nope.
Okay, fine.
I'll let that
Fuck you
one.
then. Yeah, so you go up to it. It's just kind of floating above the pedestal.
Just kind of want to play with it.
Okay, you go out and reach for it. Make a dexterity save.
I get advantage because I can see it, right?
You can see the object. You can't see what's around it.
Oh wait, am I not a high enough level for Danger Sense? Yeah, Danger Sense. You have advantage on dex saving throws against effects that you can see while not blinded, deafened, or getting incapacitated.
Yeah, sure. I'll let that stand.
Ooh.
What did the sexton have with it?
Sorry.
Nope, no mind. I answered my own question.
19.
A 19. You reach out, and right as you're about to touch it, not touching the sextant itself, but in almost like a field around it, you start to see and you quickly pull back and drop to the floor as a bolt of lightning strikes right above you.
That was a close one.
This is why we don't touch things that aren't ours.
Yeah, wasn't me for once.
What's this wee shit?
The forest provides.
It provides you with what?
Well, I'm gonna reach into the mug, grab one of the things that nature provided, a big old stick.
You gonna poke it? Okay.
I'm gonna lean over to Odie.
Make another dex save.
Who's silver? He gets shocked.
Uh-oh.
Taking all bets, Odie. 2 silver, he gets shocked. Yay, nay. Gonna bet it's me.
I'm torn.
get?
I'm just gonna.
I was kind of waiting for that to happen if it was going to. That was a 14.
14.
14.
You poke it, and it comes off, and you're like, I'm safe. And then the stick explodes as a bolt of energy goes through it and hits you right in the chest. You take. Oh,
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
you take 16 points of lightning damage
Ah.
as you are blown back 10 feet. Oh.
He's just more of a puffball now.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Turn from a sea otter to a sky otter real quick.
Did I knock it off the pedestal?
You knocked it off the pedestal, and then you just hear a voice from your left going, that was as funny as I hoped it would be.
Does that mean I can play with it now?
Thankfully it's one of the ones that doesn't do a ton of damage, so sure.
Sweet.
You're still kind of sore, but you walk over and like gingerly pick it up. It's very nice. It seems to be made of platinum. very expensive looking sextant.
Very solid conductor.
I just want to use it, like aim it out a window, just play with it.
Okay.
That's
You
all.
aim it out a window. Make an Arcana check.
Uh-oh. I didn't mean to hijack everything this bad. Oh,
How dare you.
That's a 15.
You aim it out the window and try to adjust it, and as you adjust it, you look through it, and you kind of look over it, look through it again. Look, you are seeing something completely different. At this current setting, it looks like these, just as far as the eye can see, is just a wasteland of brimstone and fire. As you look through it.
I see brimstone, I see sulfur.
Huh?
It
We're
must be set on the fire plane.
Ah, I was
Click.
guessing different plane.
Yeah, you click left or right.
Right.
Right? You click right, and that takes us to, I believe, you see, instead of flat ground, you see almost a strange void, but it's just filled with clouds and air currents and all sorts of strange, misty structures. And as you're looking through, you even see like what looks to be some sort of fortress on a cloud drift right in front of your view.
Ah, yes, the vaping plane.
Well, I know what Peanut's doing for the next little while. If you want to carry on, just gonna literally just sitting down, staring at a wall again, because that's Peanut, and just click, click.
You go through most of the I'll just say for flavor, you go through most of the elemental planes, and after you get another click, you start seeing just wild places you can't even describe. But you're just the whole time.
Carry on.
Well, he's gonna be occupied for a little bit.
And he looks around.
Hi. Welcome. I'm Krowen.
Nice to meet you.
Alright. So, now that we're all here, had a few things I want to discuss with everyone.
Uh-huh.
The, renting out, I guess you could say, of these teleportation circles is, of course, under the understanding that you're helping with our giant problem.
And you notice at this point he takes out a pipe, puts some pipeweed in it, and just takes his staff and lights it, and puts it in his mouth and puffs on it a little bit.
So, what do you all know about giants?
They're big.
I want them dead. Most of them.
Right. Well, I'll give you the short, simple version. Usually, before all this happens, the giants are the giant hierarchy is what's known as the ordering. Now,
I've just been reminded. I have a prop.
Now, usually,
My God.
Thank you, babe.
Thank you, Becca.
usually, the ordering dictates their social structure. At the bottom, you have the hill giants, really big, but really dumb, really hungry. Then you got
Peanut.
stone giants. What?
Nothing?
Okay. Anyway. You got stone giants. These are, strangely enough, the artisans. They're not much brighter, but they have a flair for stonework and sculpting. I appreciate some of their work.
Then you've got the fire giants. These are the blacksmiths, the crafters, sort of very dwarvish, very similar to dwarves. They like their forges. Then you've got frost giants. These are very much a might makes right kind of people, very warrior class, raiding. Not too dissimilar from the Uthgard barbarians. They take what they want. If they're strong enough to take it, then it was theirs in the first place as far as they're concerned. Then you got cloud giants. Cloud giants, this is where you get into a little bit more finesse. Cloud giants hoard power and money. The richer a cloud giant is, the more powerful it is, the higher up in the hierarchy it is. And then you got storm giants. Now, these are the rarest ones because they usually keep to themselves, and they only come out when they absolutely have to. The reason for that being is they're the top dog. They say what goes, and they keep every other race of giants in check. Now, usually, it seems like every other giant species, except for the storm giants, is going wild. Usually, this is where some storm giants would appear and kick their asses till they get back in line. We haven't seen any storm giants. So something's wrong.
They killed him. Them. Her. It.
They're
Killed
not
one.
powerful enough to do that.
Really?
Not all the giant clans together could take on the storm giants, even if they wanted to.
Somebody else did it.
Now you might be onto something. But we have no concrete proof. We have no contact with them. We have no way to get in contact with them. We don't really know what to do. That's why yesterday I was suggesting probably a little bit of a foolhardy but informational journey to a dragon we know of, as dragons and giants don't get along. If anyone would be willing to screw over a giant, it would be a dragon.
Yeah.
So, is there any other information that you all have come across that might be of help to us?
In what way?
There's a giant slaying weapon that we're looking for.
Yeah, as you said that. Where is that again?
Qatar.
As far as we know, it's with some brat who defected from his father with with daddy's toy. So
Some more of them.
Right. Well, thankfully we do have a teleportation circle to Yatar.
Oh, that's cool.
Didn't the Lurkwood nymphs mention a giant that is an acquaintance of them going to the north somewhere?
I think so.
Acquaintance. And then the Dryad said they liked this one?
Mm-hmm. They said that he was an old friend, I think.
They didn't say what type of giant, did he?
Not that I remember.
Well, the only one I can think of that might be friendly, and no one's seen him around in a while, would be Harshnag.
Who?
Harshnag, big frost giant, one of the few good ones. Let's see here. How do you spell his name? Sidebar. Harshnag. Harshnag.
Well, there was also that one fire giant that we killed that was working with a bunch of bugbears to kidnap somebody. That was kind of weird. He's the one I got the bug from.
Yeah, giants will usually rope in lesser giant kin like ogres or trolls and anything that they can find that would be under them and use them to fight their battles for them, at least as meat shields.
Oh, they weren't fighting.
They were trying to
were they
kidnap
doing?
somebody.
Kidnap someone. Who was it?
I didn't really hang around to talk to him. I went out and killed the giant, so... Anyone else that was there talking at the time, please speak now.
Hold on a second, I'm double checking.
Let's help him beat the shit out of him.
Is this before? Did this happen before or after we left the forest?
This was before.
Just before.
Okay.
Wasn't this at Xantharl's Keep?
Mm-hmm.
They were stealing it was a dwarf. Warvel the Weevil?
Yeah, the only note I
They were
have is
after
how
the weevil.
unconscious is he?
They were after the weevil.
Think so.
The only reason I can think of that is A, the one to use him as a spy or something, or B, they were trying to turn him in for the reward money. Sounds like something a fire giant would do, or a cloud giant.
Oh, he was definitely a fire giant.
Interesting. That leads me to believe they might have spies in certain places already. That's not good. They're already
Eridol's gonna look at the door. Really?
What
You
do you-
don't say.
What are you looking at?
Red clothes.
Oh,
Creepy.
Dazan? He's harmless.
Creepy.
Okay, first off, if wait, he's gonna point at Siren. If she thinks he's creepy, he's probably creepy, but dangerous.
Yes, he's a former Red Wizard. He's a former member of the Arcane Brotherhood. But he knows as well as anyone in this tower. If he steps one pinky toe outside, he's gonna get by someone.
Okay, so what if he doesn't step outside the tower?
So he stays. He does his research. He
No,
gives
no.
information to us, and he
Mhm.
stays quiet. We
Okay.
use him to further our own arcane research. He steps a pinky toe out of line. We kill him.
Yeah, but if you don't know that he's stepping out of line.
I think you're directing your energy to the wrong place. Let's.
You
Kill
might
some
be
giants.
right. But I'm not gonna be happy about it.
I get very icky vibes from him too. You don't see me fucking lighting a crusade against him.
I also don't appreciate you indirectly calling me not very smart.
Wait, what?
You said
No,
if I found him creepy, then he's
Because
definitely...
you know more about it than anybody else so far as what he's seen.
Okay.
It did not insinuate you were dumb.
Okay.
I would have said you were dumb.
Okay.
What?
Yo.
Okay.
Anyway, I guess our first point of order would be tracking down that giant slaying weapon.
Yes,
the dragon.
please.
Just so I can kind of keep track of yous after Yatar, where you headed.
Well, let me check my handy dandy quest log.
I mean, that would depend on where the weapon is, I suppose. I doubt it's in your tar.
You never know. You might get lucky.
Well, we do have quite a lot of business to do in Waterdeep. But,
That's not too far from the Dragon's Lair.
Really? Oh, can I go talk to Old Mom? That's gonna be fun.
Actually, I think it's on the way.
Even better!
yeah, so Yatar,
Let's
get a
talk to-
giant killing weapon, go talk to a dragon, go to Waterdeep.
Yes, I want a dragon. It's been so long.
All right.
And I have my hit list.
You have your hit list. I forgot about that.
Not I don't remember that at all.
The one he scratched on the inside of his mug.
Oh, no, I can't remember it now.
Is my man whore of a dad on there too?
It is a secret hit list.
If I tell you, it won't come true.
Yeah. It's like wishes. Oh, by the way,
While we're walking.
Ruhn, do you have anybody you want dead?
That's a loaded question, Peanut.
How is that a loaded question? It's very simple. Who is alive that you don't want to be?
Everyone.
Probably a lot of people.
Oh,
Do I count as
put my name in that mug and I will be very upset.
I never said I was gonna put your name in the mug.
You said
No one's putting
everyone.
names in mug but me.
Mug me?
No one's putting. Shut up.
Mug me?
Shut up, or your name will go in the mug.
That's fine.
You said everyone. We're everyone.
I'm aware.
Does that include me?
No.
Yay!
Siren's
That
name
include me,
stays
dare
on
I
the
ask?
mug.
Oh, Matt, can you protect me? Please.
No.
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 See if I can help you out.
You know, Odie, it kind of disconcerts me that you weren't answered. I'm a little
Yeah.
worried about you.
I just see daggers being pointed at me through Ruhn's eyes.
So, Windows 95, can we go to your tar?
Krakatoa.
I don't understand that, but okay.
Kralkatoric?
Oh, yeah.
Odie gets it.
How do you spell Krowen? How do you spell that? Krowen? Windows.
Oh,
Swing and a miss on that one.
anyway. So. Anyway. I don't know if y'all heard that.
No.
Good.
To your tar?
Is there any, gear, supplies, things you need, want?
Do you have anything that shoots lightning easily like that thing that he grabbed?
Oh yeah, can I have this?
No!
Why not? You were using it, it was on a pistol.
I have to look at the other planes sometimes for work.
Yeah, but Peanut could look at the other planes while on the road.
Chocolate?
I was about to do something, but
I gotta look in the other planes for chocolate. You don't understand. I gotta find the chocolate.
What's
Rub it on
up?
my skin, I'll live forever.
What's up, old neck?
Chocolate.
no.
You sure? You wanna help me steal it?
Look, I found a Tressum.
You sure I
What are
can't
the
have it?
Tressums doing?
What are the
Can
They're
I,
just lazing around.
can I
What?
offer a hand for a Tressum to sniff my hand?
Make an
Can I
animal
eat
handling. Make an animal handling check. Daggum
You would try some?
Or
4.
I'm mad.
It kind of looks at you, and just like slowly gets up and walks away.
Siren's going to visibly sulk.
Can I animal handling?
You may.
This cat to cat.
Yeah, do I get advantage because cat?
You might
It's
get
not
disadvantage.
pack tactics.
Don't.
Cat to cat.
I'm gonna say no.
Cat to cat.
14.
14. You like reach out your hand, and it kind of like looks at you, sniffs, and kind of like headbutts your hand.
Yo.
Not fair.
Bonk.
So, can't let you take that. But if you guys want magic items, I don't think I know anyone who sells them, but I might know someone who can either make them or procure them.
Huh?
Potions of healing.
I got that. Well, I got a guy who got that.
Do you have any fun navigational things? Whether by land or by sea or by air above.
Could the magic making guy make one of those?
Yeah, not one like that.
No,
But he
not
might
this.
be able to.
Something.
What exactly you looking for?
I got lost.
I mean, we found you.
You didn't find shit. Oh wait, were
You
you
said
there
to
for
tie a
that?
balloon around you. I was.
Actually, I think she's the one who. He's the one who found you.
I don't.
It's not how we're gonna remember this.
Well, I clearly don't remember it, so.
Has been 2 weeks. Actually 3 weeks. Not 3, 4. Damn.
Doesn't matter.
I'm giving up. Anyway, maybe.
It's okay to say no.
I mean, I don't know. He'll have it, or he will know about it, or can make it.
Well,
Dude.
Nope,
guess we can stock up and see what that guy has. Or can make.
All right. He kind of snaps his fingers twice, opens the door. Just head downstairs. If you need anything else, just let them know, and they can direct you.
And then after we come back and go places.
Yeah,
Yes.
The topology of this tower is super fucking weird. Have you guys thought of making like a fun house? Y'all would make bank.
This is a fun house.
Yeah.
Gotta put the sex kid back in upside down.
It's you put it upside down and just slowly.
Shit.
Well, shit.
Damn you, gravity.
It's anti-gravity, but yeah. So wait, just down the stairs then?
Yep. Down the stairs.
Just walk here. Aerodol's just gonna fucking.
He's gonna give it a little salute and fucking head downstairs.
All right. So you all head downstairs into a space that is. So normally, when you head down the stairs, you get to kind of a landing that leads into a room of some sort, usually preceded by an open doorway or a shut doorway, with stairs that continue to lead down. You get to this spot, and it's more like a half, like there's the landing, and that leads into more of a half circle room, almost rectangular, but not quite. It's like the wall you're facing is flat, but then the sides are rounded.
Carry on.
I don't want it anymore.
Sorry.
Anyway, along the wall that you're facing is a large bar, or a
Counter?
Two, please.
Counter?
Counter. Thank you. Counter. A little bit of ways from the bar, and there is 2 doors, and then above the doors are a bunch of portraits.
Dumbledore?
Just all in a row.
Who are they?
You look and you see different. Each painting, it looks to be different person, almost like a portrait of just a single person, probably from mid abdomen or chest high up. They all share similar features. It's probably about I'll say 6 of them for now. And one looks to be dwarvish, another looks to be maybe human, maybe dwarvish, you're not really sure. Another one is dwarvish with some gnomish looks. He's got pointed ears. Another one looks to be like a blend of one looks to be like a dragonborn, just very stout.
So they look similar, except they're totally different.
They all have similar like facial features. Like maybe some of them share cheekbones or a nose or a chin.
Somebody's
Oh yes, that dragonborn has very similar cheekbones to that dwarf over there.
The dragonborn is kind of the odd one out. But you actually do notice the dragonborn shares the same eye color with another one.
So maybe these guys are family members, or these people are family members.
Like generational.
Is the old man up there?
The old Krowen did not follow you. They're just a single.
Well, no. Does he have a portrait?
No.
Oh.
But there's a single what?
There's a single brass little
Is it a
chime bell.
Oh, Eritol's gonna fucking hit the shit out of that.
You start ching 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 ching, and you hear. Hold on, I gotta. What is going on? Hold on, I'm coming.
No problem, Jorgen.
I was half expecting. I hear the bell.
I hear the bell. But then a door opens, and you just see, basically, the door frame is just completely filled up by chest down. This very large figure, he has leather pants on, and an apron, no shirt, and a satchel over one side, and he's, hold on, I'm coming, and he reaches down and comes through the doorway, and he looks like if you did an enlarge spell too many times on a dwarf. He is super stout, thick neck, huge guy, kind of a short cropped haircut, almost jarhead. Hello, how are you? How can I help?
Oh my god, you're huge.
Ding! I feel small.
Somebody ate his Wheaties.
Somebody ate everyone else's Wheaties too.
You are.
Is that where they went?
You're a substantial dwarf.
I am a half giant, half dwarf.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'd say, how does that work? But my mom and my dad were kind of the same situation, so never mind.
We don't talk about the intricacies of that. Anyway, we're looking for magic items.
Oh, I am not the magic item man. That is my twin brother. Hold on.
No. God,
Vanny!
You
Vanny!
did not just make a reference to that movie.
The other door opens, and in walks the slightly dwarvish but also slightly gnomish figure, bald on top with hair around the sides, big glasses. Walks in kind of portly, little bit of scruff. What's going on? What can I do for you?
I hate
There's so much to
everything.
take in right now.
Magic items?
Yeah, I got magic items. Hold on. What are you looking for?
What do you have?
He's
Navigation?
looking. Yeah.
What?
Navigation?
All right, you looking for something that points you to a specific place, or just anywhere? What are you looking for?
What do you have?
He walks back to the door. You hear some shuffling around. Comes back in. All right, I've got a wand of point me. I've got a map of divination, and I've got a. I don't know what this thing is, but it sometimes helps. And he puts a little orb on the counter.
Please tell me what do.
So, got a wand of point me.
Yep.
All you do is point me and name something. You have to be familiar with it. You got the map of divination. And he just kind of holds up the map and he goes, where is... Oh, I know. Where's Varney here? And you see a little ping, like a little dot of light pop up in Everlund.
What's the range on that one?
You have to know the person, be very familiar, and sometimes it doesn't work.
So it's only a person.
Person or thing.
What about the little thingy?
This one. Found it honestly not really sure what it does. But say, let's see. You take it, you shake it around, and you ask, am I gonna enjoy my meal today? He shakes it, and you see like a little
Oh god,
flat,
fucking damn it.
flat part of the orb, and little words scribble themselves on, and it says, answer not
again
available,
later.
try again later.
As soon as you said flat, I'm like, motherfucker!
No, I had it as soon as he said that he shook it.
So,
Huh? To give accurate answers?
Said sometimes it's wrong.
Is Vani over 6 feet tall? And he shows it, and it just scribbles out yes.
can I
That
have
doesn't
the
prove
map?
anything.
The map. That would run you 2,000 gold pieces.
I'll trade you for this big ass pearl.
He takes it and kind of looks at it.
You can make another one of those little shaky thingies you got there with it.
Oh, I didn't make that. I found that.
Well, you can make another one out of a pearl.
I don't know the enchantments. I don't know how it was made.
We'll have the big guy do it. He seems
You
smart.
can make your own spice.
He's
to
the
it.
he's the weapons and armor guy. He works the forge.
Oh.
You can make your own spice to it.
Yeah, you can have
You
it
could
say like you
lie.
can shake it and have it say go fuck yourself.
He points at Siren. I like how you think. Also, I like that idea. I'm stealing that.
Just every single time. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Try again later.
Fuck if I know.
I'm the trash man.
Gabagoo.
Gabagoo. But he looks at it and
I'll throw away these gemstones I have.
how much are the gemstones again?
I don't know. I just have 5 gemstones.
Gosh, where were those? Because I
There-
thought you got those appraised.
They're probably like 100 gold a piece. Cause you know we're rolling in the dough.
The pearl, I'll say it's about 1,000. It's still a good sized pearl, but it's probably about 1,000 gold. You have how many gemstones?
5.
And I just like pull out a little pouch.
He like kind of picks one up and looks at it.
Eridol's
Pearl, the
staring.
gemstones, and 500 gold.
Want to go halvesies on the gold?
I mean, I kinda have a lot, but if you want to,
Yeah. Halvesies on the gold.
has you on the gold, 250 a piece.
All right.
You see a single tear roll down Eridol's face as the gems disappear.
Nothing of value was lost.
Eridol's going through an existential crisis now. Ah!
So the map for gameplay purposes is a map of divination that I came up with. It is basically a map that can cast twice a day a scrying. It's not gonna show you what they are, but it just, if they fail in the saving throw, it puts a little light dot where you can find it. The
Okay,
person or place
so-
or thing.
Sorry, I'm trying to find a place to keep note of this. Okay, so map of divination, 2 times a day.
2 times a day, it casts scrying, so it all the rules of scrying, but instead of showing you the person or thing, it just drops a pin on the map.
What if you put your finger under where the pin?
Well, it's not an actual pin; it's a dot.
Only
Like a
only a
dotted light.
person, or
It should follow all the rules of scrying. Let me
Okay.
double check.
A particular.
So usually it's a creature. I'm also going to, because you don't get to see or listen in or any of that other stuff, I'm also extending it to items.
Okay. Person or object. Cool.
Now, it does follow all the same rules for the saving throw that it has to make. Objects have, unless magical, have disadvantage on the saving throw.
Sweet.
All right.
You wouldn't have to have like.
Also, I did not steal your idea. You told me to use it.
Sure.
You wouldn't happen to have
Now
like.
we're gonna remember this.
I love that is something that has become a thing now. Awesome. You wouldn't have to have like useful things for like a sorcerer, would you?
What kind of useful things? Also, did none of you want to browse Vardy's wares?
Oh wait, does anybody want to browse his stuff? He's probably got nice weapons and armor.
I mean, we are on the road to go get a giant snake weapon, so.
My
Armor.
weapons are my fist.
Ooh, can you make
You could
his
get
fist
metal
stronger?
fists though. Yeah, dude, you can get metal fists. They'll punch harder.
Oh.
Oh. Is that even
I'll
a
see what he
thing?
has.
Me too.
Not that I'm aware of. Sorry, Ruhn?
I said I'll see what he has.
As well.
Okay.
And
You walk over. What type of armaments are you looking for?
daggers.
All right. And he walks over and brings out a tray of daggers. And while you're doing, she's looking at daggers, he also has a few short swords in there as well. What type of sorcery do you do? What are you looking for?
I breathe fire and shoot lightning out of my hand, or tail, or mouth, anywhere
For
I
any
choose.
specific effects?
I don't know. I don't know if you have like robes or. Well, I like shiny things that are worth money.
Robes. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
And he walks into the back room, and while he's shuffling around, Ruhn, you see some very nice knives. Most of them are pretty standard daggers, just in different design or different kind of style. You do see one, though, that kind of catches your eye that has what looks to be a strangely curved dagger, and in the handle looks to be some sort of liquid, and there also seems to be a gem on the pommel.
That one.
Very nice choice. That is a dagger of poison.
What's it do?
He picks it up, and he like punches part of the wall, and it pops out and spins open, and there's a dummy, and he clicks the button, throws the dagger, and it sticks in, and you see the liquid slowly get a little less, and pulls it out, and there's just a little green. That little green liquid is just dripping off the dagger.
Is it refillable?
It's refillable.
How much?
$400 gold.
Said 4.
400 gold.
Do we get a discount for buying all of our things together?
And because we're amazing.
Make a persuasion check.
15.
15. You have been very nice. And also, I remember Krowen saying something about a new group working for the Harpers. 300 gold.
I can do that.
Done. Done.
Put the damn gold down.
Put the tag in the bag.
Just hear him stump his toe. What do you have in the
Oh, before I forget, I think it should be in. I'll have to find it because I forget what it exactly is called, but it's I don't think Dagger of Poison is right. It might be a Venom Dagger or something. It's the same one that Vax has from season 1 of Critical Role, but I think that should be in the new Tal'Dorei book, so we should have access to it.
Dagger of Venom.
Yes, I believe so.
what do you have in the hand axe department? Or something one-handed that'll do some damage.
He walks over and give me 1 second. That's all I wanted. Hand axe. He walks back into his back room right as the other one comes out. All right, I got 2 cloaks here. Cloak of Elven Kind and a Cloak of Invisibility.
Why would I want the... Sorry.
Wait, so what does Elven thing you do?
Cloaks of Elven Kind. You're a bit more perceptive. Actually, people that see you while you're wearing it a little bit less perceptive, and you have advantage on being a sneaky guy.
Do you like being sneaky? How about the other? I mean,
The other one
turns me
What?
invisible, I guess, but how? Why?
He just kind of puts it on, puts the hood up, and just disappears.
Oh, I could do so many bad things with. I mean, that would be very useful for the group if I had that. Very much so.
He takes the hood off and he reappears. Now I will say this one does require recharge, and if you use up all the time, it just becomes regular click.
Slightly less useful. Need to do lots of things with it.
How to recharge it? Does it have like a charging station? Little dongles
so-
they attach.
The maximum time, if it's fully charged, is 2 hours. If you wait 12 hours, it gets 1 hour back. But if you go a full 2 hours, poof, regular cloak.
So, how much is the Elven cloak? If I can. ask?
Elven cloak. I heard what you said before about discounts. You've already been very good customers. So 400.
I'm gonna have to think. To help other people and share. Toll's like, I have to spend shiny things.
Just out of curiosity, how much is that invisible one?
10,000.
I'm all
Drop
out
in
of
the bucket.
pearls.
How much time is left on the cloak?
1 hour, 59 minutes. I don't use it a lot. It recharged.
Erdal's like, if I put it on by trying it, get to the front door, run out of the city, I should still have at least another hour.
If you want to try.
No. You guys go ahead, I have to think.
Well, don't hurt yourself.
But
So the Varnold comes back in. "Nah, okay, you guys, I got this," and he puts down an axe. "I'm honestly a little scared of this one.
Oh. Why's that?
Pretty sure it's cursed."
Oh fuck yeah. What's it do?
So this axe makes it a little bit easier to cut, a little bit easier to hit. Losing my voice trying to do all these voices. Also, you get a... I can't do the voice anymore. I've completely lost it. I'm just gonna talk regular because I've lost it. You guys get the idea. Also, you get a little bit more health for the stronger you are.
What's the curse?
The guy I got it off of kind of went insane when he got a bit too hurt, and we had to put him down.
Cody Jr. How much for it?
For this one,
Keeping in mind, we'd be taking it
and
off
is
your
it-
hands.
Is it a hand axe or a great axe?
it is a hand axe because that's what you asked for. Give me 1 second.
Oh, the hand axe is only 100 gold, but that is my shop.
Put the hand axe down.
Put it down. Oh, heck, I got it back. Well, considering it's cursed, probably not really sure, but it's still a great weapon. 700 gold.
Make it 50 platinum and 200 gold.
Done.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know, is that cheaper? Did you get a good deal? I'm confused.
No.
I don't know if
It's
they
just
just
the same thing. It's the same price.
sitting here like, did he get a good deal? I don't fucking understand.
You can add the hand axe variant of the berserker axe to your inventory.
Yay.
So dumb. In the best possible way.
Would you take this hand axe at all? Buy it off me?
Is it just a regular hand axe?
Yeah.
It was bathed in the bloods of giants and a really big purple worm.
So you
Okay,
can even
2
say
gold.
so you can even say it's a giant sling.
It has history.
And giant slaying.
I'll roll persuasion if I got it. I just want 2 gold.
Roll persuasion.
Oh, it's cocked. Thick. 9.
Fiek.
Yeah. That's not what I wanted, because I'm happy to look up the actual price of the hand axe of 5e.
It's 5 gold.
Thank you. 3 gold.
I'll take 2. Just take it. I don't want
It
it.
gives you 2 gold and takes the axe. Alright. Anything else anyone wants?
Do you have any cool instruments for our bard?
Or short bows.
I don't
instrument
deal in
that
instruments.
is a short bow. No. Prong.
You see both of them like look up and look at each other like, that's a great idea.
The longbow of aggressive music.
I'm Honestly, I'm now
Ring-a-hong.
picturing a harp that can shoot arrows.
It's a big ass
I'll
bow.
harp on your business.
The harp of harm.
Ooh, that's good.
What is it? Kung Fu Hustle? No. Kung
Oh
Fury.
Panda?
yeah.
With the
That was a
I remember what it is. I've looked it up. It's very specifically.
Anyway.
named. Yes.
Future.
What was the question? Short bow. Hang on a sec.
We gonna get drunk as shit next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
He goes into the back. Both of them actually go into the back and look around. They pop their heads out. Sorry, don't have a bow or magic instrument.
They said you
Okay.
make stuff. Could you make a bow instrument?
They look at each other again. Maybe.
Please?
We'll come back.
It'll take a down payment. It's not cheap.
Yes, but you need somebody to test it. And if it gets a good review, then you can mass produce and sell it.
We work for the Hoppers. We get good reviews all the time.
Yes, but imagine if they were even better.
It could also be brown nosing you.
What? No.
I don't think they're in it for the renown.
I will say with all of that, Siren, make a
Oh god.
persuasion. I'll
Wait.
say just because it was funny, I'll give you advantage.
Hell yeah.
Cat tactics.
Cat tact.
Oh no! Don't run away!
Don't run away.
Well, it's not gonna matter because I got a nat 20.
Hey!
It's free!
It's free. No. All right. Just because you're cute, and you kind of remind me of someone we used to sell and buy a lot of stuff from.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's probably your
Okay.
dad.
Don't.
Her dad. He
Yeah.
kind of looks at you closely.
Siren, isn't your dad the
Is it
person we used to work?
She's gonna put his hand over his mouth.
Are you Silver Tongue's kid?
I guess. I don't know. Never met him.
Yeah, sounds like Silver Tongue.
I want to smack him with something.
The dwarf
That'd be
or
funny to
Aerodol?
watch.
Her horrible father.
Oh. It's my
All three.
second choice.
Oh, three. Let's see.
Doing math. Doing math.
Doing math. Do. Okay. So, what do you want this magical instrument or bow to do, or both?
I'm not sure. What if it's a instrument that could turn into a bow?
We
You're
can
playing
do
the
that.
violin. You're like, and then you just pull the string back.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. You just have an extra string under all the other strings, so you can navigate the thing in it.
Hey, Siren.
Yeah.
Do you like a particular element? Do you like fire? Do you like the lightning? Do you like the freezing?
Healing
What
damage.
if you played so hard and your thing burst into flames? But didn't
What if you were
destroy it?
able? What if you were able to tune it preemptively to make it different elements?
Oh,
Ooh. Now we're
when you
talking.
play an F sharp,
Fire!
wow! And when you play a C, it's cold.
Like in different keys. It could
And when
be
you play a
different
D
element.
flat, they're just fucking dead.
C
Necrotic.
for cold, F for fire, D for fucking dead. I want that to be the title of this episode now. D for fucking dead.
So it's gonna take a lot of money, gonna take a lot of time. So we, as willing as we had to do this for you, we're gonna need a down payment.
How much?
This is gonna be, this job's gonna take us somewhere between 500 and 5,000. So, take a down payment of 500 to get us started, and if it takes anything else, we'll settle that when it's done.
Kind of pull on Siren's sleeve.
Yeah.
I'll help.
Halvesies?
Halvesies.
Halvesies.
Okay.
250.
Lucky for you.
God damn it, monster.
Lucky for you. We don't have any other orders right now. Most people are dealing with the giant problem.
We're
So,
working on it.
give us R&D alone is going to take a couple of weeks, so give us a month.
Sirens, harp, oh, pain.
Wait, did you want a harp or a violin?
Violin.
Violin, got it.
Sirens, violin, oh, pain. Sirens,
Violence.
violence.
The violence.
All right. So, we're going to get started on that. Is there anything else anyone needs?
Potions of healing.
I got that. And he walks back into the room. Let me see here.
Olmec, you sure you don't want anything?
Yeah.
Meow.
I don't speak cat.
He's gonna get a potion of regardless. I'm going to push it into his pocket.
A potion of regardless.
I heard the same thing.
What does the potion of regardless do? Tell me, Siren.
It makes us ignore you, and God wouldn't need it.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, Daddy!
What?
It was it not Danny?
It's Vanny.
Sorry, Vanny. Sorry, my nose is stuffy. Fuck you.
I also just heard Daddy. I was just like, ah.
I heard Daddy too.
Vanny. You got a...
Yeah, what do you want?
You got a potion of haste. Or anything of haste.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's double that, and then that's that. Okay. Potion of haste.
Carry the D4.
15, 23.
I hope you all know I'm doing this off the seat of my pants, so I'm very proud of myself right now.
Off the seam?
Like, flying by the seat of my pants. That's what I'm trying to say.
He's making it up as he goes.
There we go.
No. Is it not seam? Okay.
That's what I thought. He comes back in with a crate, sets it down, takes out 3 smaller red vials, puts them on the counter. Takes out 2 slightly larger red vials, puts those on the counter, and takes out 1 pretty fairly large vial, puts that on the counter.
Comes in leader.
So, regular potion of healing. Points to the other 2. Greater, superior. Points to the regular potions, 50. Points to the other one, 125. Points to the last one, 300.
For just 1 each.
Yes. We got the 1 superior, 2 greater, 3 regular, and then he pulls out the last one. Based on how you've been buying today, I think this might be a bit out of your price range, but this is your potion, technically called a potion of speed, but it does create the effects of a haste spell. This one took a lot of hard work to get, because they're very hard to distill.
And you see it's a yellow fluid that is streaked with black and swirls and kind of looks like a little mini hurricane inside, like almost like the eye of Saturn.
Jupiter.
Jupiter. Was it Jupiter? Yeah, sorry, Jupiter. It looks like the eye of Jupiter just slowly swirling around the yellow.
That's cool.
Well, you say it's outside of our price range. What are you talking about? How much? Okay, let me.
10,000.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry, old Meg. I was trying to get you the zoomies. That's a little.
Later.
It's a little outside
I
what
do
I can
not
do.
have that much money.
I don't either.
There's a lot of money for something that you use.
We'll get you the
Like I
zoomies
said,
one day.
it's a bitch to distill.
Just keeps getting away from you, doesn't it? Because its haste gets away.
Oh.
How come everybody gets mad at me when I'm stupid, but he gets to be stupid for free reign?
Because I'm cute.
Because he does the voice. All right.
I'll take one of them greater healings. You said 125?
125.
All right. Leaves me with the 2 gold from my hand axe. I'll take that 1 gold that you were offering.
No tax backsies.
All right. Could you do a 1 gold discount for me?
Refunds.
Sure.
Yay.
How many regular potions of healing do you have?
3.
3. I'll take all 3.
All right. 150. Actually, 125 because you've been such a lovely customer and you buy all
124.
3.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
Nope, I'm spent.
All right. He quickly puts them all back in the crate and walks it back to the back room. Good luck on your journeys. Kick a giant in the nads for me.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Just
He
so
look-
many nets.
He looks at Varnold. Sorry. He kind of just shrugs.
Wait, what do I get if I take you up on that?
You can one in the nads.
Yeah. Dude, I'll fucking do it.
Yeah, make a bet with him. He's already won 10 gold.
I made it all the way through the.
How would you even prove that?
I can return with a crushed giant's testicle.
No.
Can you detect thoughts and then just like kind of read what happened?
You don't want to be in here.
No, like with me, like me kicking him in the net.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to be in there at all. Yeah.
No.
That is something I have in my spell book. All right, fine. If you come back and I detect thoughts and it's in the memories there and I discern it's not fake. What the hell? 1,000 gold discount.
Damn. All right. Varnold, you want to make 1,000 gold, buddy?
you just see Varnold like slowly put his hands down and like turn away, and he's like, no, doesn't count. He's only half.
All right. Oh,
So
twice
we gotta
then?
kill him twice.
All right.
You're taking on my twin brother.
No, you're fine. You got a deal.
All right.
Oh. Well, I don't have to buy anything, but I got one last quick question. So are all the portraits that we see up there, is this your family?
Yes.
Are they all alive?
As far as I know.
Who's the dad?
Which one? Our mother was a very adventurous woman.
Ah, so it was the other way around. Oh,
Is that
okay.
what we're calling it?
She had quite the lifestyle.
Look at the dragon porn. I'd say.
Oh, Tito? Yeah, he's funny.
Versus maybe. Yeah.
Don't do you know?
You have a very lovely family.
Thank you. And just so you're not confused, he points at Varnold. We're fraternal.
I figured. How the fuck does that? Your poor mother. Jeez.
Don't think about the logistics.
Quick
don't.
question. Does it have to be Odie who kicks him in the balls, or just any of us?
Anyone, as long as I can see a memory.
I wish you the best of.
I kick him multiple times in the nads.
Coupons, only good ones.
All right.
And he has to be conscious.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Can't fucking do.
Well, what if we cast a sleep spell on him and then kick him in the nads? That.
I think
Doesn't
we're
wake him
getting
up,
off
it doesn't
topic.
count.
Okay.
Let's go to Yatar.
I think we're good. I think we're good. We're done here.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
I don't talk about Giants nads so much.
Come back soon. With that, we are going to take a quick break. Get some refills on water if you need it. Take a bathroom break. We'll be back here in just a few minutes. We will see you soon. Quickly.
And we're back. Hello.
And welcome back. Okay, so
Yeah,
you
back.
all exit. Sit down. You all exit the workshop. Find yourself on the landing again. What do you do?
Going to Yatar and getting attacked by a gnat, apparently. Fuck off.
Roll initiative.
Do you choose? So you're on the landing in the stairwell. Do you go up or down?
Which way did
Down.
you come from?
You came from up.
Going up.
All right. You go back up, and
going
as luck
down.
would have it, you are connected right back to Krowen's office. You knock on the door, open. He's sitting there doing some research or something. Looks up, is like, "You finally ready to go?"
Yeah.
Yes,
All right. And he walks out into the staircase with you. Snaps his fingers again. Walks up one more flight of stairs, and they're into the first time you've seen a room that doesn't have a flight of stairs that continue to go up. It's just the stairs that you came from, a circular single room, and a roof. No windows, just a few torches with very low light, and there is currently a young human male, kind of just standing over to the side, almost just like just at attention, but like just relaxed. Archmage. All right, send him on the way. You're going to Yatar, right?
Yeah.
Send him to Yatar. Also, send a message to let's see who's at Yatar this time of day. Kobolds.
Us, hopefully. Oh. Kobolds?
Kobolds.
Obaz.
Kobolds. Yeah, send a message to Kobolds. Let them know that they're coming.
How do you spell it?
Yes, Archmage. Sorry.
How do you spell it?
Window. Kolbaz.
Okie doke.
So Krowen looks at you. Best of luck to you all. Kill some giants. Figure out what's going on. Send me any of you have sending?
I have talking with the. Hold on. I got magic mouth. I can just eat it real hard towards the tower.
Not sure that's gonna work, but actually, what does magic mouth do?
I can infuse an object with a message up to 25 words.
Oh,
I don't know how I'd get that object to you, but there's a thought that counts.
Snail mail.
Well, if I
To a
find
snail shell.
if I come across anything, I'll let you know. If not, find one of the teleportation circles wherever you are, and they can get a sending to me. Best of luck! And you walk downstairs. Is everyone ready?
Yep.
Yes.
One moment, and he does a few glyphs in the air. Incoming!
What?
Outgoing.
Alright, everyone, step on the circle.
Doot doot.
And you see this very intricate carved circle on the floor with all sorts of glyphs and runes. And as the last person steps on, he holds his hand over it, chants a few words, and then, and like in a flash of light, you were just switched your scenery entirely. You find yourself standing in a garden.
Outside?
Yeah, you are outside. Standing in a garden. Where did my little thing go? Where'd it go?
Seagull?
I had my note. Here it is. You find yourself in what looks like used to be a very beautiful patio garden, but now is weed infested, flower beds, a few shattered statues and broken benches, not well kept grass, and on a circular slab of stone where there probably was a gazebo or something, maybe, is the teleportation circle you have just been shunted to. And standing there is a old man, heavier wrinkles than Krowen, one eye kind of glassy with cataracts. Well, come on, get out! Don't let anyone see you.
I make a nature check to see what strain of weed this is.
Oh,
Sorry, I get out.
Weed.
I'm not eager to stay in this man's domain.
Yes, let's be inconspicuous with the owlin, a tabaxi, 2 tieflings, whatever Aerodol is, and me with a giant mug.
Fine, I shift to a fucking halfling.
Oh sure, let's be normal.
Let's be tiny.
He points toward a path over to the side. Just take that and look both ways before you go walking out and blend in with the crowd. Go on, shoot!
You know what? I'm not gonna look. Just gonna go.
Okay. You take the side path, and as you walk out into the streets, it's an alleyway more than a street. But you walk out, and as you turn back to look at your companions, you now turn back to see a beautiful garden, beautiful flowers of every shade of the rainbow, statues of frolicking dryads and satyrs, lush fountains, and just a beautiful patio garden space.
Is that garden fake?
Define fake. Enchanted, probably.
Yeah, I guess enchanted's a better word because it didn't look like that when we came through, right? It looked like shit.
Not one bit. I saw weed everywhere.
Shame.
Shame.
All right. What would you all like to do? You are, as far as you know, in Yatar.
Grab somebody random on the street.
Where are we?
You make your way out into the thoroughfare. People, it's midday. People are passing by, going about their
Oi,
business.
hey, Super Chief, right there. Hello, you.
You wave down. Say just to spice it up for once, a dragonborn as he passes by. Kind of a coppery shade to his scales.
Yes, how may I help you?
We're at Yatar, right?
What else would you be?
Not Yatar.
Listen, I drink a lot, so just checking. Thanks.
Yes,
Speaking of
you're still
which-
in your time.
Cool, thank you.
Is there a place you can wet your whistle that you recommend?
You could try the sunken ship.
Ooh, yes, please.
All right. Down the road to the left.
Nice, buddy.
Peanut's going.
You make your way. Doesn't take long before, and just to kind of give you a picture of your surroundings. Most of the buildings surrounding here are stone, thatch roof. What you would normally consider a thriving medieval fantasy town. Some of the buildings, however, are three. Usually, you're used to buildings being 2 stories, 3 at most. A lot of the buildings are 3 stories. Some of them 4 stories. Some of what look to be 2 to 3 story buildings are now under construction to look like they might be trying to add on another floor. It's kind of strange to see buildings that aren't usually made to go that high being kind of vaulted into the air. The city is walled. You can see the walls in the distance. But it seems to be a fairly quiet town at the moment.
We can fix that.
You do vaguely off of the distance hear the sound of the river, as it is sitting on the banks of a river. But it's a pretty peaceful town, just a little strange in its general architectural makeup.
I have this weird headcanon that the cement mixing company that helps the construction company in this town is called Yars Tar. Carry on.
Carrying on.
Roofing.
You actually even see a couple of buildings are in the process of being torn down, probably to make room for new ones. Anyway, you do pass by what looks to be a wide, looks to be some sort of staging ground. It's currently unoccupied, except for a few stalls, but it looks like this might be the center for maybe their town festival, or maybe some sort of large area caravans can set up in to sell their wares whenever they pass through. I believe Siren, Odie, and Peanut, you would know that the Evermore way, which is a very lucrative trade route, as well as the river intersect here, so lots of caravans, lots of merchandise moving through. Usually a very lucrative business to have here. But yeah, you eventually make your way to the sunken ship, and there is, sure enough, sign has a little wave design with a ship broken in half, slowly sinking into the wave. You walk in, pretty quiet this time of day. People are no longer here waking up in the morning for breakfast. People are also are not yet time to go drinking. It's not 5 o'clock yet.
It is somewhere.
Pretty quiet. There is a old man in the corner just nursing a mug of something. There's a younger duo at the bar, a half orc and a female, so a male half orc and a female elf. Unusual pair, but they seem to be chatting about something. And the barkeep just polishing a glass.
Going on up to the barkeep.
Probably should have asked what this boy looks like.
We know what his dad looks like. It's a Sart.
Yeah. I mean, he's not exactly gonna have a neon sign above him that says submorphin.
You don't know that. He could be really vague.
That would kind of point him out, yeah. Anyway, drinkies.
Hey, barkeep man.
I gotta help you.
So,
See a man in his like 30s, short, thin beard, hair in a ponytail.
so for a Latin that's already been drinking a bit of whiskey today, what would you recommend whiskey-wise in your fine establishment of the oceanic variety? I'm tipsy. I want to stay this way. Please help.
Got some Baldur's Gate brimstone.
Ooh, yes, please.
I need an
Alright.
adult to sell me things.
One place.
Actually, wait, you said, wait, 1 second. And he takes out a book, just like a weird, flat, rectangular tome, slaps it on the counter, flips it open, Latin, flips it up. Ah, here we go. How old are you?
Hold on. I'm not dumb. I'm just panicking. I am 34.
He kind of holds, he holds up the book like next to you. You can't see what he's looking at, but he can. Close enough. It's midday. No one's gonna get me in trouble for that. And he just puts it under the counter again. All right, hold on.
Wait, what do you mean by midday?
It's midday. It's just after lunch.
So, what does that have to do with me drinking?
Somebody's less likely to notice if you're underage.
I'm not underage.
I'm comparing based off of a picture. I don't know age markers for your kind.
That's racist.
That's business.
Those are both correct answers.
Do you really care how old he is?
Like I said, it's midday. Even if he's lying, I'm looking at the book wrong. Who's gonna tell on me? And he goes over and grabs a bottle.
Which does that book have like every race in it?
The ones we know about enough. I have
What
no
about-
idea I have no idea what you are.
What about him? Points to Odie.
Oh yeah, owlins and birdfolk come in here all the time.
Oh. And what about him? Points to Olmec.
Yeah.
Tabaxi, a little less common, but they're around.
What about well, no, you have to have tieflings in here all the time.
So if it had been early morning, would you have not given me alcohol?
Probably would have been the same process.
The more you talk, the less likely he is to give you alcohol.
Well, no, I mean, he's giving me... I'm just really confused. I've never encountered this before.
It's
Really?
okay.
So offended there, did me? I'm 34.
Oh, no, never mind. I don't need to be made fun of.
Heh, too late.
So
Anyway.
he brings over. Would you want a cup, a shot?
Tankard?
How much is a whole bottle?
For a Baldur's Gate brimstone? This thing's like 100 gold.
Tempting. Let me have a shot of it first. It's been a minute since I've had some.
All right.
I've been dealing with that booty shit.
Okay.
Huh?
We're out in the booties. The whiskey's not as good.
Oh, booty. I thought you said booty. I was like, are we
I heard
stealing
booty.
gold from? Yeah, thank you.
I mean,
Daddy!
are we doing
I thought
booty
you were talking
shots?
about like treasure or something, not ass.
But he puts the shot on the table.
That's a full fucking shot, yes, sir.
Oh, let's make this interesting.
What? No, mine.
No, you. I want your.
It's like a fireball was good. It's very.
It's fireball was good.
It burns your tongue a little bit, but it's smooth going down.
So
You literally just described every other whiskey but Fireball.
So do you?
But it has a little cinnamony aftertaste. If it was good.
If it was good. So do you guess people's ages often?
I mean, I know some races pretty well off the cuff. It's just the ones that don't come through here as often, like Latine, that I sometimes have to check.
No, you're good. So how confident are you in your age guess?
For the ones I know, pretty confident.
I look old enough.
You're debatable.
Well, she may be
You're like
old
right
enough.
on the cuff.
She may be old enough, but I'm not sure if she's innocent.
Oh, shot glass, you are too pure and innocent to drink.
So, are you a betting man?
In this town, I've learned better.
Well, okay. It'll be super cheap.
What's the bet and how much?
Bet you 5 silver you can't guess my age.
I don't even know what you are.
Exactly.
That's not fair.
You said you're good. It's a bet.
Okay, fine. That's a whole week's salary, but you know what? Fuck
Wait,
it.
a whole week's salary? No. Sorry. No, just make it 5 copy.
Okay.
Can I give him a hint?
No. Drink your whiskey.
Do I get one guess?
I'll give you 2.
Okay. No hints. 2 guesses. You got. Let's see. You got scales. So
Go easy
you're
on him,
either.
Grandpa.
You got draconic blood in you somehow. But you're not dragonborn. I don't know what the heck you are.
I'm a bunny. Herringon.
Okay. Oh, I have heard of Herringons. Never had one in here before.
Herringons.
Herringon. Stop making fun of me back there! Drink your alcohol!
No.
He's gonna roll for it.
Eridol the hairy god. Let's all hope his hair stays on.
With the draconic blood, 100?
Okay, that's your first guess.
Okay. Was I hot or cold? Can you at least give me that?
You were decent. You were warmer than you were cold.
Okay. Tells me nothing. That's the same thing. Double down, 200.
It's 120. But you keep your money.
Okay, thank you. You sure?
What's the cheapest drink you got that's good?
Cheapest drink I got is good?
Water.
Technically, this is. He looks at you. Technically, this is on the menu, and he walks over and opens a cabinet, pulls out a bottle, closes it. It's pink. So you're not really sure what it is, but he sets it on the counter. Puts a small cup of it, a little bit more than a shot, like a tumbler, maybe a finger or two into the tumbler.
Do I drink this fast or slow?
You could take a shot of it, but I like to savor it.
Okay. Takes a sip of it.
It is sweet. It is not sweet enough to have that sweet burn in your teeth.
I have yet to find that ever happen for me, but go on.
Your teeth are fake.
It is what's the
Pink lemonade. Sex on the beach.
I'm trying to think of the descriptor
Martini.
of when something is really sweet and just overly sweet.
Super sweet. Tart? Sour?
No, not sour. It's
Hawaii.
I can't think of the word for it, but it's
super sweet.
It's yeah, it's super sweet, but it's not quite hurting your teeth or your tongue, but whew,
Saccharin?
yeah, that's a close descriptor, I think.
I can't even spell that.
Know what it is. Well, tastes good. Haven't had anything this sweet before. She takes another sip.
Yeah, it's you can taste the alcohol, but it's just whatever is mixed in there with it or whatever it was distilled from. It's nice.
I didn't even know it was alcoholic. I thought I thought it was just sugar beverage. That works even better.
Oh well, rooms, food. It is just past lunchtime. You look
Well, we might be here for a few days. We're kind of looking for someone. We gotta like deliver a message and stuff from his dad. So,
Oh.
yeah, it was a long trip.
Sorry to
How
hear that.
often do you get the shady type around here?
When do we not get the shady type around here? 'Cause, look, I was born and raised here. I love this city, but we attract a lot of trouble.
Wait, so who's the shadiest one of all of us?
He kind of looks you over, looks at Ruhn.
Is that just because his skin is gray?
No.
Or is it the scowl on his face?
That's profiling.
Can I just kind of like half shift my face down while he looks at me and then like shift it back?
He like is scanning over you as he
I might be the shadiest, buddy.
No, you're just.
You never know.
Are you? You know what? I don't even want to know.
Can we stop tormenting this poor person?
We're
Ah, you're
just
fine.
talking.
Yeah, we're
Better
having
than
a
the
good
people that come in here for protection money.
Well, so
See, we're actually nice.
you said you've been here for a while.
Yeah, all my life.
Is there a have you seen little dude called Zamorvin? Got a wife.
Zamorvin. Why does that name sound familiar?
I mean, he's the guy
Probably
we're supposed to deliver the
spoiled
message
brat.
to. Well,
I remember there being some. I remember there being some yuppie that came through here not too long ago.
so came through but didn't stay.
No, that was the murderer.
What?
Well, that's-
Who now?
Explain.
I remember some noble from somewhere else came through, big for his britches, spouting off a bunch of stuff, got into a fight and killed someone.
Damn.
So he's
Where's
fair
he holed
game.
up?
Whoa. Guys, our job just got a lot more difficult.
No, he's still
He got
doing the same.
I mean, he got arrested. I mean, town
Oh.
guard took him out.
Oh, so he's still here?
Probably in prison somewhere.
Did he have a missus with him? Or was it just him?
And I don't know. I just heard through the grapevine. I mean, thievery is one thing. Murder, kind of a different thing. That's news.
Well, then we might be staying here for a day or two, at least until we figure out if this Yahoo was our guy or not. Because, I don't want to have to deal
Sure.
with that.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to find out where we put the weapon because I don't think they let him bring a sword into prison.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's prison.
Can iron out the details.
Also, shush. Everybody, shush.
Hey.
So,
Fucking whiskey on fire.
Oh, please. Roasted whiskey.
Fireball, foosh.
oh, by the way, that's He looks at you, Peanut. That's 5 silver for that, and for you, it's on the house. It's my
Thank you.
stash.
I appreciate it.
How much for rooms?
Rooms are, because room comes with meals included, drinks not, alcoholic drinks not. So it's 10 silver for the night.
Is that for all of us or per
Per
person?
room?
Per room, yes.
Damn.
Well, you drive a hard bargain, and then I slap my last 3 gold on the counter to pay for 3 rooms.
Wait, no, I can take care of it.
Let me do this.
Okay. You're gonna starve though.
I shove over them. He just slides them off the counter. You know what? You guys have been fun. He just hands you a gold back.
Thank you. And then I will cherish it well. Puts a singular gold piece in his pocket. Do you have any parchment to make a sign? Spare change. Mercs for hire.
Thought you already had a sign for Mercs for hire.
I need spare change. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
You can write on the back of it.
Mercs for spare change.
Wait, no. I can help you. Well, maybe. No, that's shiny. I can't part with that.
Any of you magic types know skywriting?
Mercs for hire. Call 1-800.
No, I don't.
Just terrorize an entire town.
So
So
who
wait.
wants to go with me to find a guard?
I
I'll
would
go with you.
recommend that.
Well, I just want
Why?
to chat.
Are they dicks?
Mm.
Are they corrupt?
Mm.
Are they like really corrupt?
Some of them.
Look, I gotta find. I gotta find the kid.
expertise.
Don't look at me.
Well, I am. It's too late. This seems like your kind of thing.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Exactly. We need your expertise.
That's presumptuous.
Let's
Sure.
let's have a powwow not in public, maybe.
Oh.
Well, if I do have a few connections. If you guys need anything, like I said, been here my whole life.
What's your name again, Fred?
Zoan.
You tell me that it's
Z-O-A-N.
spelled with a W, I'm gonna hurt you.
What was it? Zoan.
D-O-W-A-N.
W-I-N-O-D-S.
There's
Wins.
so many names that are like a letter off of my fucking character name, dude. What the shit?
Seems like you weren't very original, were you? Bazing.
Room keys. Again, if y'all need anything, food, you paid for it. Dinner's at sundown, basically.
Righto.
Do you have a lot of food?
We have enough.
You might not have enough.
Yeah, I didn't eat because I thought the last place that was gonna, I mean, like, I had a little bit, like a couple biscuits, but I didn't eat because I thought the guy who was going to feed us was going to poison us, so.
I mean,
Can I just pull out a pocket biscuit and shove it in his face?
we got some bread and, like, I mean, honestly, we got half a salted pork back there that's probably going to go to waste.
Half?
Yeah.
Well, it'll hold me over for at least a day.
All right. And he goes back.
Wait! No, wait. I'll do better. He slaps a gold on the counter. Go buy me food. That you
Rude.
Can't do that right now. 'Cause
Whatever.
I don't
It's
want to get
okay.
fired.
No. Whatever. We'll be here for a few days.
All right. Slide
Go
the gold off
nuts
the
and
counter.
whatever. Go nuts and whatever you don't spend is a tip.
He
Thank
comes
you.
back with an apple.
You come back with an apple, I'll burn this place to the ground.
Yeah, my uncle won't be too happy with that, so please don't.
Yeah.
Your uncle the owner?
Yep.
That's cool. Passed down family.
No, he
Oh.
won it in a card game.
I like him.
Welcome to Yartar, apparently.
Oh yeah.
I heard yard tarp, and I was like, what?
Yarp.
Yarp, yarp, tarp. Yarp, tarp.
We all went not fuzz.
Let's go have a little bit of a conversation before we keep chatting about stuff.
Yes, let's do it.
Yarp.
All right. Okay, so
I want to go to the room. Or just a room. Just like shuffle everybody in.
okay, you go inside one of the rooms you bought.
Shut the door.
Mhm.
Okay, so shut up about the weapon.
Probably wise.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If we tell everyone that we're here to deliver a message, better likelihood of delivering said message, and maybe getting to talk to him about where the thing we're not talking about is. Make sense?
Have you
Sure, why not?
guys-
What?
I
Okay.
said sure, why not?
Yo,
I thought Ruhn said something.
I think it's just the cat.
No.
okay, so I am gonna go talk to some guards and see if I can find this little goober.
All right, you find two of them.
Sorry, this was more talking to the group first.
Okay.
Does anybody want to go with me, or would you rather? Would you rather? Oof, man, that whiskey was actually pretty fucking strong. Would you rather stay here and potentially rescue me?
I will go
I'm
with you.
enjoyed.
Okay, I got the
I'm
cat.
gonna stay in the room and I'm gonna stare at my axe until I unlock its secrets.
I'll stay with him staring at his axe until he unlocks all of its secrets. Or goes blind.
Okay.
Whatever
so
happens first.
Odie is attuning.
All back and
I will
Ruhn and
go
me, or off to talk to guards.
I'll
Siren,
go with Peanut.
Oh, we got 4 people up on this. Let's go.
Don't die.
No
I mean,
promises.
who's gonna
Well-
direct Peanut if it's dark out?
Well, 50-50. Try not to die.
You know,
You
Siren,
might.
there's a reason I like keeping you around. You keep me humble.
Seeing eye siren.
Well, that and you keep me humble.
All right. So you
Oh.
go out.
I have something that might be able to help with this. Here, take this guy, and then I'll give him my homunculus servant.
Fuck no.
Oh,
You
I'm
do
gonna,
what you're fucking told,
gonna-
and you listen to him.
I'm gonna leave the mug in the room with
You
Odie.
gonna leave? What? Oh, the mug. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can kind of shrink him and put him in your pocket. Then you
What's
can deploy him to scout.
Oh, hit him!
Yeah,
Fuck
wait.
off!
Deploy the boy.
Deploy
Deploy
the
the
boy for
boy.
scouting.
I would really appreciate it if you didn't.
I would really appreciate.
Shut up and eat a biscuit. Now I'm gonna go find a guard.
You walk outside. Around for a moment. Make a perception check. Plus. Head coming, Odie.
I'm learning.
What'd you roll?
I am apparently more concerned with the homunculus in my pocket.
Is that a homunculus in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
It was a
You just-
natural.
you just- You're having to like punch it to get it to shut up.
Would you believe me if it was a 0?
I would actually.
Yep.
What are we trying to do? We're trying to find a guard.
Yep.
Do we all roll perception?
Can I roll?
Please.
Go for it.
Please, someone else.
Add tactics.
I have a -1.
8.
I got a
8?
0.
This isn't going well, guys.
11.
11.
Save us,
Ruhn
Ruhn. You're our only hope.
I rolled an 8.
Oh no!
What?
It did pop up. It only popped up.
No, it's fine. Thankfully, Siren, while Olmec and Ruhn are just watching the comedy of errors that is Peanut with a homunculus in its pocket, Siren is looking around trying to find a guard. Sure enough, you see 2 passing right in front of the inn.
It's pat, 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 point.
Oh. Hail, Mr. Guard, sir. Over here.
You kind of trot over, and the 2 guards stop and look at you. What do you want?
Hi. We were sent here to deliver a message to someone, and we learned through a very reliable source that he may or may not be imprisoned for doing something naughty. I don't need to do anything but deliver a message to him. Is that possible?
They both kind of look at each other, look back at you.
I mean, if it's not him in the jail, I'll just pay you like 10 gold to just get out of your hair. 10 gold each.
Done.
Sweet.
You pay them 10 gold each, and they start escorting you to the jail.
Paid
Like
to
they
go
were.
to prison.
So,
You said that you'd pay
Right
them
this way.
after. You know.
I am not a smart arter.
Yes, you're not a smart arter.
Arter.
But sure enough, they lead you right to the jailhouse. All right, it's inside. Most of them got visitation rights, so just tell the warden you're looking for someone. And best of luck to you, I guess. Thanks for the gold.
Take your
And
chaps.
they walk off.
Gonna go on inside.
All right, you walk in and you see.
Where are the others? Have they left
we
me to
followed.
die?
We
Oh,
followed.
we followed.
Okay.
I left you to die.
You walk in. There is a very portly man sitting behind a desk in a low lit room, with a door behind him. What do you want?
So this is a bit random. I'm on a job. I just need to deliver a message to someone that I think might be in your jail. Just his pops wants to say something, and I'm just... Listen, man, I'm just here doing a job. I just want to get done.
He kind of like leans forward and looks at you. You see the double chin kind of poke out. All right. And as he leans forward, you also notice he has kind of like the Vernon Dursley comb over with like 4 hairs. Let me get my keys.
Thank you.
Walks over, gets the keys, unlocks the door. Follow me. He starts walking down the hallway, takes a lantern. So, you know the name?
Yeah, some Zamorvin dude. I don't know. His pop's some
He
big
stops.
Peanuts
Turns
just kind
and
of keeps
looks
on
at you.
walking. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
That asshole.
I mean, yeah, now you see why I want to get the job done, right?
All right. He walks all the way down to the end. You find a jail.
You put him in the dark corner.
He hangs up the lantern. Zamorvin kicks the bars. Visitors. And he just kind of steps back.
Thank you.
Peanuts just gonna sit there and go,
Hey, buddy.
You see curled up in the corner in rags a man who is filthy, facing toward the wall.
So, how's the wife?
At that, he kind of stirs and looks over his shoulder. Fuck off.
Nope. You and I are gonna have a wee little bit of a chat. Don't make me have him put me in there with you. You won't like it.
No response.
I'll give you the dagger, Peanut.
Oh, I don't need it. Tempting, actually.
I'll hold him down.
Hey, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Warden Man. What was your name, since you're so nice?
Bollock.
Bollock?
Fucking
How hurt can I hurt him without getting in trouble? So long as I promise not to break anything of yours.
Kind of just narrows his eyes at you. Make a persuasion check.
Cat tactics.
Cat tactics.
It's a 7.
I'll say make it with advantage.
Cat tactics.
Just in
Tactics.
Who wants this guy hurt?
I couldn't do that again if I tried. It's like
That's a 20.
no, it's like balancing on the rim. Anyway, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. No broken bones. No obvious bruises above the neckline or below the sleeves. You just, as he's unlocking the door.
Here comes violence.
Kid, can you just come talk to us so that the
Just
water
like-
weasel doesn't have to be unleashed?
Get fucked. At this point,
Hold me back,
hearing
Siren.
The door open,
Hold me back, Siren.
He
Picks
hearing
him
the
up
door
at the
open,
scruff.
he actually sits up, looks at the door, looks at the lateen. What do you want?
held up by Siren, folding my arms.
You got something we need to do a job. Oh, also, your dad says hi.
Fuck the old man.
Yeah, I mean, he gave me pocket bacon and biscuits, so he was alright in that aspect. But yeah, the house was a bit gaudy.
I don't know
Anyway.
if you noticed. I don't have anything.
Yeah, but
Can
I
you
got
tell
a
us
feeling
what
you know where
happened
something
to-
is. Sorry, you were saying, Siren, I'm a little antsy. Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if he could maybe tell us where what he took is.
I'll thump ya.
At this point, now that he's talking, the warden closes, locks it, and steps back again. And at
Walks
that
away
at
for
seeing
plausible
that,
deniability.
and seeing that, he walks up to the bars, kind of puts his hands on the bars, leans in real close.
Oh wait,
Just
did he
kind
leave me
of-
in there?
No, he locked you outside of it.
Damn it.
He just kind of leans his face on the bars, and at Siren does this, does the little like come here motion.
Makes one single step forward.
Hold me closer.
Still holding the rabid peanut.
What was the warden's name?
Bollock.
Bollock.
Bollock. Bolloc. As Peanut, how close are you getting to his face?
I'm however close Siren puts me. I'm off the ground, man.
She's holding him like this.
It's like closer.
Hey, Siren, little help. I'm kind of dangling.
Siren
here.
does get closer.
All right, he waits till you're like pretty close. Like, what are you looking for?
The thing that's really good at ending bigger things.
Kind of just rolls his eyes.
Does
To be fair, I want it. I'm not giving it back to your pops. I want it. Me.
If you want it, or if you want me to tell you where it is, he kind of he looks at the guard and in a low voice, "Get me the fuck out of here!
What did you do to get in here?
Killed an asshole." Run
Yeah,
into
that'd do
somewhere
it.
else.
Hey, Siren. Siren,
Yeah.
can you pull me back like really slowly?
What a crime.
He kind of takes himself back, like looks and just kind of sits on the back wall. Looks like he's done talking.
can I talk to him in Thieves' Cant?
You can try.
Just for flavor, while Ruhn's doing that, Peanut to the warden, just for distractionary purposes, and he can be sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Do you speak Thieves' Cant?
Like you do a couple motions close to your chest where the warden can't see, doesn't. You don't see any glimmer of recognition.
So who left those notes on your father's keep wall?
Do you say this in common?
No. Well, yes.
At that, he. What notes?
I vaguely remember there being notes hidden behind statues in your father's keep to steal all that he's worth. That wasn't left by you?
If I had to guess, but probably the bitch.
And who would that be?
Oh, my loving, darling wife.
My wife.
My wife.
And then mine asshole.
And then my house. And where is she while you're locked up in here?
No clue. As soon as I got arrested, she ran.
And she doesn't have what we're looking for with her?
Just kind of shrugs his shoulders.
Did you have a place here in this city?
He just stares at you.
You're not making a good case for yourself to be helped.
Just pushes off the wall again. Not even grabbing the bar, just leaning his head, looking at Peanut, distracting the guard. Want info? You want the blade? Get me out of here.
Easier said than done. This place is locked down.
Well, you all seem to be mercenaries of some sort. My
Mercs
father.
for hire.
Okay. Well, you were hired by my father, so you must be worth something. So get me out of here.
That wasn't in the contract.
Here's a new
See.
contract. You get me out of here, I help you get the axe.
Do we have to get them out of here alive?
If you want any info.
Do all your limbs need to be attached?
Preferably.
Side eye at Olmec.
Siren, no, I know your arm's getting tired, but eye height, not nipple height. Come on.
Under the armpits.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I love her look of what?
What is happening?
You're such a good trooper. Okay, get that now. Okay, bye.
So, Mr. Bollock, what are the chances?
Would you rather?
We're getting there. Don't skip ahead of the story. What if we were to take this Egypt off your hands, get him out of your city, and we, bring him back to Pops where he'll get properly punished? Well, not necessarily properly punished. Like, I'm sure you guys have great punishments, but yeah, just kind of curious. But
Considering that he murdered a guy and he's scheduled to be hung, yeah, he's not going anywhere.
well, what if we could guarantee you that he's going to really, really suffer on the road and probably die anyway? Because we literally got to walk him all the way to Everlund and back. Well, not back. Maybe back. Do you want him back?
No, we want him dead.
I mean, I can guarantee you that. Want me to show you?
He's already guaranteed to be dead.
Yeah, but I want to do it.
Can I
Talk to the judges.
Where are they?
turn away from Zamorvin real quick? and just watch this interaction.
Sure. I mean, at the town hall.
Sorry, bugs. Big one.
Can I ask you a question?
Are you talking to the warden?
Yes, I said Bollock. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, little man.
Do you know who the Zentarum are?
He narrows his eyes. Why?
I have connections, and they're looking for workers. And he makes just a disgusting look at Zamorvin.
The DM's like, fuck! Didn't expect it to be that good.
Wait, does that mean I can't kill him?
He'd die. Just a more painful death than the sweet satisfaction of instant execution. Where's the fun in that?
Well, there you go.
I also want a finger.
You do what with your finger?
I want one of his. I'm hungry.
Oh.
You had the chance for breakfast.
Put it on a
Fingers were not on
necklace.
the
That way you
menu.
have a snack for go.
You think he knows.
Oh, fucking.
Make a persuasion check.
At
Oh, God.
advantage because I'm hungry.
Cat tactics.
Not this time.
Oh,
He doesn't fucking need it.
26.
Come back tonight.
Yes, sir.
Didn't mean to thump myself, but I did.
Yeah. Come back tonight. Just after midnight.
Okay.
Got it.
All right.
Siren. On delay.
Yes.
That
Siren.
All right. He yeah.
Never mind. What if we bait and switch Odie for some more vent, and then I get hung instead, and I get to roll a new character? Okay.
It's a win-win.
It's a win-win. He gets on hitting him. This motherfucker's not the right motherfucker.
All right. He leads you all out. You're back in the thoroughfare. It's probably at this point, with all the travel time, talking mid-afternoon-ish. What all would you like to do?
So.
You've attuned by now.
Yeah.
No, don't let him have that. Siren, are you still carrying? Are you still carrying me?
If you want me to.
I mean, if you put me down, you put me down. If not,
Oh,
So I was gonna
shit.
try to carry him as long as she can. Just like I see his like little back feet just
Make make a strength check.
I mean, to be fair, I'm only 73 pounds. That's pretty hefty.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
You're chunky.
You're over 50 pounds. You're over the weight limit for a OSHA job.
17.
17. You carry. I mean, you've already been carrying him for a while. You probably carry him about another, I'd say, 15 minutes before you're like, okay, my arms are tired. You're going down.
Well,
Put him on Olmec.
unfortunately, the person I was about to ask a question. Sorry, say again, Olmec?
Nothing.
No.
No, I want to hear it.
Come on, bud.
I will protect you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
This
Oh.
is my no.
Well, I was gonna ask Ruhn something, but they stepped away, so I'll just have to wait instead.
So while Odie's
I want to be blowing smoke rings at it.
Oh.
Distracting it.
Damn, I'm gonna need to make a wisdom saving throw here.
I'll give you advantage if you do that again.
My brain might explode.
Make a concentration check.
No, not concentration. This is to make sure the axe doesn't get me. Advantage. Okay, I pass. It was a 19.
Blow smoke. All of a sudden, Owl goes into berserk rage.
Oh my goodness.
So Ruhn, as we're walking back, you did. I know you did your higgledy-piggledy, sneakiness stuff. Do you think he's gonna try to double cross us? Like, should we roll in prepared? Do you think?
Should always be prepared, Peanut.
What are we prepared for?
Be prepared.
Oh, right. So we found him. He doesn't have it, and his missus is fucked off. But he promises to help if we can get him out. And Ruhn did some... I don't know what the fuck Ruhn did, but we got a potential catch release later tonight. So...
Well, yeah. I mean,
let's be fair, there's not a lot that could keep me contained, so... At the very least, I can make a ruckus.
and if I cast enlarge, you fill a room. Yeah.
All right.
I'll follow your guys' lead.
Food, drink, planning time.
Okay. If you need me.
Well, yeah, of course. Okay, so Aerodol, you're gonna like this bit. If shit goes wrong, you just sort of do your thing with
I
the
can eat
fire.
'em?
Sure.
Well,
Yeah.
After I cook him.
put a slight pause on the Zamorvid eating. Other people, sure, but Zamorvid, we kind of need to ask him some questions. Then you can eat. Well, you may have to fight Olmec for his fingers, but the rest, sure.
I can
I-
share.
I was only doing that to intimidate. I don't eat human flesh. I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, well, don't let him know that. Play the part.
I'm only half serious. But half of me is serious.
The dragon half is serious. The dragon half is serious. The Harrigan part of me is not serious. Depends on if the guy downstairs has bought food yet. We'll see.
So at the moment, we're going back at midnight. Gotta be released into Ruhn's care for some fancy words I don't remember because I was doing my own dealings and I kind of
Zemeka Leka Highs, Zemeka Heidi Ho.
I know them.
his kid. So,
All
Ruhn,
hold
what was
on.
that thing again? So that we could be on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that we're getting him for.
Zentaro?
Yes.
Who are they?
Jinx, you owe me a
You're on a
beer.
need-to-know basis. The less you know about it, the easier it'll be.
To die?
But shouldn't we know if we're going to be a part of it?
You're not a part of it.
Are you a part of it?
Well, let me ask you this then. Can you tell us enough that we can fake it?
You're not a part of it. You don't need to be a part of it.
But I wouldn't be there.
You can be there, but you don't need to be a part of the Zentarum to be there.
Oh. Well, I didn't want to be a part of them. I just wanted to be able to speak the jive, speak the lingo, so that they don't, or should I just shut up?
You should just shut up.
Oh. I'm gonna need more whiskey.
Did that have the opposite effect, though?
Shush.
You drink enough. You're not talking.
We'll put you in timeout cup. Timeout mug. We'll just flip it upright and just put you in.
He drinks himself under the table, wakes up the next morning, the whole thing's already fucking happened.
Put a boulder on top of the mug. The forest provides.
It's like when you put a cat under a laundry basket.
Just
You just see a little paw come out. It's like.
Okay, so midnight. Let Ruhn talk. The rest of us, we ready.
Let's do
All right. Is there anything anyone else would like to do before midnight?
No.
Oh, food. But yeah.
Alright. We'll go ahead and get that out of the way. As you return to the inn, new person is what?
Peanut, do you wear armor?
Nope.
But
naked.
yeah.
What? My muscles. Or my armor.
You are
It's
slick.
your floof.
He wears a loincloth at least.
Ruhn,
I wear pants.
Yes.
do you want your weapon be radiant?
Be radiant. Kind of counterintuitive.
I mean,
he's dark.
you don't have to like shed light, but you know, it's an option.
Can you make that noise again for me one more time? Thank you. I think Siren may benefit more from having a radiant weapon.
Cast spells. Ooh, cast spells. You have a spellcasting focus?
Me?
No,
Siren,
spellcasting.
you would have a spellcasting focus, unless you have a spell component pouch. You have to have one or the other.
Probably her loot.
That'll usually for bards instruments usually count as your spellcasting focus. I think.
You often use spell attacks.
Can
Yes.
I not see her
Okay.
explode people?
Shatter.
Brain fuzzy. I was staring at this axe for a long fucking time. Give me a break.
How many fingers am I holding up?
He was very good, guys. I tried to distract him the whole time.
You didn't try hard enough.
No, I didn't really want to.
So I can make it so you I can make it easier for you to hit your spells. And you ignore half cover.
Oh.
Okay. Here, give me your loot.
Passes it over.
Ding, 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 ding.
You break it.
You
You have to buy me a better one.
I can agree with that. Ding, 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 ding. I just hand it back, and it now has a +1 to spell attack rolls, and you ignore half cover when making a spell.
Ooh.
Very nice.
That shit's hot.
Use it well.
How long does that last for?
Until I say it doesn't.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
She also has her armor. Oh no, she doesn't have her armor infused. That's right. Never mind. In the past, she had acid resistance on her armor.
All right. Eridol, as you come downstairs into the main area, new person is behind the bar. But there is a familiar face over to the side, no longer working, but does have like a basket full of items waiting for you.
How big of a basket are we talking about?
Like a gift basket size.
Okay, I'm gonna go over.
All right. He sees you and like waves you over. Like, he comes over like, all right. Yeah, I went around to all my favorite shops and got you some what I recommend. So here you go.
Well, thank you. So what
Pastries, best bread in town, smoked meats, It's really good stuff right there. Love their pulled pork.
He's gonna be eating the items that he's saying, and I don't just mean taking a bite. I mean eating the entirety of the item.
And he's just like, you're not gonna even savor it? Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Not quite the savoring type.
You have fun with all that. I gotta go do something besides work. Yeah, you have a good evening.
Thank you.
Just
Enjoy
walks
your
out the door.
tip.
All right.
I will indulge. Oh wait, what's it?
Indulge.
Indulge in my gluttony.
Okay. As you all wind down for the night, to wait to see what happens at midnight. Anything else? All right. With that, we are going to end here for the evening.
Oh.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Hope you had as much fun as we did with today's very chaotic session.
Look at the stream notes I have. There's
What's
so
that
many.
circled one?
Lots of good
Oh,
stuff.
D for dead.
D for dead. So, once again, if you liked what we do here, feel free to support us at our coffee page. Always appreciated, but never required. Tomorrow we are going to have. Are we gonna have some metallurgy magic?
Fuckery of some sort.
All right, there will be something. We shall see
fuckery
what.
of some sort.
Do we have any Pez plays coming up?
Depends on the game. If it's Baldur's Gate, who knows? If it's something other than Baldur's Gate, like Among Us, maybe.
Mongoose.
All right.
There was
Maybe
a new
tune in
Human
for
Fall
that.
Flat level that came out.
Yeah, we're doing that for Pez Plays.
Oh, okay. All right. Once again, thank you everyone for tuning in, whether through podcast or the stream. We appreciate you all, and we hope you have a lovely rest of your evening, morning, day, whatever. And we'll see you next time for.
It'll be you.
Actually, well,
It'll be this
What?
one again.
yeah, it'll be this one again because we're taking a short break from your
play in
perspective.
person.
Yeah, and we hope you will enjoy all that entails, whatever that comes out. So thank you everyone again, and have a good one. Bye bye, everybody.
Study your exes, tell them you love them.